I think that's like one of the fastest it's ever just died on me. I don't know what the fuck happened there. It had been doing so well recently. It's like, fuck you. Thank you, Jenner. How you doing? Fly. The one thing none of us can get away from, the flux, no matter what your universe.
It follows me a lot.
Hi, Mr. Wayne.
Rhea and the one that was talking about the Great Hunt are in the medical in the back.
Oh, okay. Hopefully it's getting patched up.
I don't know which room.
Yeah,
Oh,
we know where it is.
Room, but they're back there.
We run it.
Okay. I was here only once when everybody got screwed up by what's his fucking name? It starts with a G.
Mr. Conor McGregor.
Gregor.
Yeah.
I had to come in to help heal.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Hello, how can I help you?
It was a while ago. That's the only time I've been back there.
So, let's bring the first aid kit up. Do you mind if I clean the area magically first?
Whatever is possible. Takes off shirt.
Yeah, no worries. Clean.
Oh.
Alright,
The one thing that you can't...
clean.
One thing that doesn't change across the universe is the flux.
Yeah, we're just doing a bandage clean and I'm just touching up some of the stitches here. Since I'm here anyway,
You would
might as well.
You would notice a few
I'm gonna
stitches
put a
also
numbing
on the
agent
back.
on it.
Oh.
I'm gonna put a numbing agent on it.
Oh.
There we go.
Did you get backstabbed too?
I was stabbed through the abdomen, right through the back.
Oh. Well, at least you have the
Through.
decency to do it from the front. We've gotten backstabbed like a lot.
Yeah, you have. We've healed a lot of backstabs. All right.
Luckily not recently.
Let me just. Well, the stitches in there look good. When did it occur?
3 days ago, I believe. Memory's still a bit foggy.
EP. Mood.
It's okay. We'll tidy some things up and then we'll send you on your way. So this area is numb now. So she's just we're gonna assume the stitches were, if they told you they were done properly, we'll assume they're done properly. So she won't need to change them, but my character does look for that every single time, depending on who did them. Okay. He's going to apply a healing ointment so that way it stays moisturized, so that way as it heals the skin doesn't pull apart. Alright, and she's gonna put a padding down the side of it, and then she's just gonna use medical tape the area up so it'll be numbed a little bit, but you'll have more ease of use. So because if you keep it moisturized, and what will happen is whenever you move, you're not going to feel it like hurting as much, because sometimes the skin can flake and chafe around the stitching, which can cause irritation. So as long as you keep it moisturized with this ointment, it's kind of similar to polysporin. I'll give you a little bit to put on with some extra bandages. So as long as you do that, it should heal with minimal scarring.
Okay.
Just gonna check up part and wide load.
And?
Dude, let me just take those off.
Gonna hold out a purple berry. You can hold on to that. It'll last for about 24 hours before the magic goes away. But it's a good berry. in case there's a lot of pain, it'll help with that. It doesn't really heal too much, but it's good for pain management.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, after about like 24 hours, the magic goes away, and then it's just a regular berry. But it tastes good.
Let's zip walk back.
All right. Numbing agent. Ointment. There we go. All right.
Let's see how Mr. Wayne's doing.
Yeah.
Well, no dying.
I'm alright.
How you doing, Mr. Wayne? It's been a while.
I've been alright. I've just been doing work and doing more work. So
Yeah, we kind of know what that's like.
You sleep
I
well.
was going to like a lot of
Yeah.
concerts and
I'm
plays and stuff.
actually asking you for advice. Like,
We've been trying to get out.
how do you, what's
Since we
like
got back
advice
from our
you do
mission.
to get better sleep?
yeah.
Give me a second, my headphones stopped working, sorry.
But yourself? Anything else new? Are you? I don't know.
Mm.
Still playing or?
Well, we always, if you mean music, we always play music. That's what. Yeah, we got back from a really bad mission a month ago or so. And so we're just kind of getting back to being ourselves.
Resting.
Oh.
Hi, Callie.
Yeah.
Trying to. It was really rough. At least up here.
Yeah. Bad to hear, and I hope you recover soon.
We're trying.
Mm.
I know we've been trying to next up set up for the shore since Rayesh left.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna miss him.
He'll be back.
Yeah.
I feel happy for him at
Someday.
the same time, though. I'm glad not a lot of people get a happy ending around here.
It's not. Again, it's not exactly. It's not an end. He just went back to deal with business back home.
I know,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean. Glad
He
it's
comes
getting
back.
break.
He's gonna have like really cool eyes and no horns left, and it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
He's gonna finish up his stuff for Mistra. Then he doesn't have the connection with Asmodeus anymore.
How can I help him?
How are you doing this fine day?
Hello,
Uh.
Mr. Baker. I'm doing
Oh,
fine.
you know me.
Are you sick?
Yes, a corporate's got to know another corporate.
No.
No.
Oh, what corporation do you work for?
Okay, so let me check if we got
Uh.
some dysentery wipes.
Currently trying to get it off the ground.
Okay, yeah, that's
Got
nice.
the basement. which
Dysentery.
a big opening.
Understood.
Disinfectant, my bad.
Hello.
No.
Nothing.
Yeah, dysentery is entirely different.
Yeah, I know, my brain sees.
You can go faster. Watch.
Sorry, I correlated sickness. My bad.
Stop it.
Well, that's if there was like royalty around. A lot of royalties died of dysentery.
Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow corporate. Here you go. Here's a coupon for 2-for-1 flavor blasters.
Why are you black?
Here's a business card.
And there it goes.
That. Oh, thank you.
You can't just ask people why they're black.
Something.
Sorry.
you black?
Sorry, that. Oh,
Why
fuck.
do you have
That,
a shot from
that hit differently.
I don't know. It's not the same thing.
Shit.
I think it's the context,
Why are
but
you black?
anyway.
How would it be possible to understand?
Design the
Oh,
closest
God,
thing
I had to
we have
look
found while
That's
walking a
To my
shore.
right, like immediately after someone said that, like, what?
Thank you for answering questions.
And then you realized.
He's going to skim over mine.
Oh, that was
The
terrible.
only reason I'm asking
Sorry.
is from the city I'm from.
Well, if your corporation has any like vending machines
there
or
isn't
anything like
much
that, let me know. I'd be happy to provide
but
some
as soon as I came to this place,
flavor blasters for it.
places like Shorelandosaka and going for
Spruce up the entryways with
they were
vending
a lot more
machines.
beautiful than
Small side of revenue as well.
the dilapidated city of the mega corporations.
How do you
So,
get sleep? How do you get
it has been
better
something
sleep?
of
Do you have
What's
a
eyes?
goal
Got advice?
of me
Can you
to
see?
live in places or find
I see what's
places that have
generally.
You know, I wonder if I need to expand my
So you do have eyes.
goods.
Are you eyes?
Perhaps I should make something new,
Oh?
like pizza in a cup.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's not many
Cup
places. The only
pizza?
place you can
Cupsa?
really settle down with lots of
Charlie,
life
I've
is
never-
Orlando
I've
City.
Yeah, I
never
guess
met
like
anybody
pizza
as
cup or
black as
cup Caesar.
Caesar.
have a residency somewhere.
Isn't there kind of like pizza like that already?
Cupsa. Or
Cupsa.
cupsa. Cupsa's good. Cupsa.
City.
All the
Wait,
things that
isn't
you
that
have on a
just-
pizza, but in a cup.
What about edible
And
soda?
then have the cup
basically
be
just like-
edible.
Do they call it in this realm like a Chicago style already?
What?
Isn't that
Yes,
just
but it'd be a
Chicago
cup
pizza?
for. It would be a Chicago cup, but it'd be a cup.
Okay.
It's like a
Chicago.
personal Chicago.
Just been a personal
Chicago. Chicago.
Chicago.
I'm a genius.
Yeah.
see places
I think I need to buy a
Oh, good luck with that.
Yeah.
I guess
I'm gonna make pizza in a cup.
Maybe.
I sleep in my desk chair.
Would you like to make my
Stick around long enough.
I can get your
Yeah, go go to bed.
Briar
coffee,
needs
some
people.
milk.
But don't get like a
Briar
memory
needs
foam
people
bed or like
that
something like
will
that.
show up to drag
I don't
us
really
out.
have enough
Please
space for it.
warn.
I don't have the fucking money.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
That's free.
We'll get a single
I'll
one.
get that out for you. We'll get an extra
For one
bubbly.
person.
Maybe.
Not too
My
sure
apartment
about
is-
that one. Not sure if pizza can go in a cup.
Well, if the cup was made of the same bread.
It's basically like a pot pie, right? But it's like pizza.
Yeah, and I already technically do that, so I can already make the cups. I just don't seal the top.
Liquid cheese.
Ah!
I live in a one-room.
And sauce and a little bit of pepperoni bites inside of it. You could spoon it
I
out.
just
and
wanted to say
then
hi.
at the end, you can
Hello.
eat the cup.
Hi, Kelly.
It's a desk.
I suppose that's clever in some ways.
In another room.
You get taller?
I've invented pizza in a cup.
Television with a couch
What?
and a
Did you get taller?
I think they did.
Are you,
Oh.
You know, I recently found out that about this theory that everything gets smaller over time, so people get shorter, but I don't.
What?
No, that's you. That's you gaining height because you're.
No,
getting
I
older.
heard about this. I saw it in a video.
Yeah, it's
Everybody is getting shorter, but I'm not.
some people aren't used to it.
Yeah, sure.
Expansion of,
Well, I guess that's okay for me, cause short squad. But still, that's not so good for sis.
I think you're just stupid.
Oh, thanks.
Let me ask you, pizza in
What
a
does
cup.
that
good
mean?
idea?
I wasn't being mean. I was just being honest.
What? You've seen us do this all the time. Okay.
I haven't seen it in so long.
Oh.
Oh my god, you became a big bitch. But like
Wait, what?
a lot quicker.
What?
That's nice. Okay.
This is what we always do.
Just like this tall.
I don't know,
Mhm.
a place to be or a place to stay.
I know, but like I haven't seen it. I was asleep for like 3 months. I took a really big nap.
We were away for a few months too, so.
My eye it's not charged anymore right now. Maybe later.
We were
That's how
wondering.
long I've been asleep.
Mhm. We understand that. It feels like we were asleep for a few months.
Can you teach me how to do that? I think I might ask you before, but like I want to know again. Please teach me.
Unfortunately, first you need a satyr teacher that's a very powerful bard to use a lot of fey magic on you and merge you with your sister.
Yes and no.
I don't have a sister.
I mean, there is some.
Then we don't really know
where
how
can I
else to
get
do
one?
that.
But however, most of it is
Can I clone myself?
Didn't that already happen once before? That's not a good idea. You remember
Yeah,
how that
but like
ended?
I don't know where she went.
Oh.
One time she tried. I saw her again like a couple like time ago, and she was wearing like a leather jacket and round glasses, and she had a gun and like military boots, and she was trying to shoot me. And she said something about the Matrix. I was really confused when I saw
Then you
that.
probably really don't want to
Yeah, I still do.
have one body with her.
Yeah, okay.
She's really scary. She wants to kill me. She
She wears like tactical, like Matrix clothing now. I don't know what the fuck happened to her. Where did it go wrong?
Out of reality? I don't know. However, I guess that's kind
I
of.
have no idea, but that means you probably don't want to do what we do then.
Okay, but like, what if?
Sorry.
You don't want to. At first, you would have to
But like,
actually.
hypothetically, like, what if?
Hypothetically, you would both want to do it, and then you would have. Though
Yeah,
you
but like,
probably wouldn't
hypothetically, if she
choose.
said yes.
I guess kind of just.
Yeah, but she stayed small. I didn't.
High,
Well,
powerful,
no, I mean, she
magic
shrunk. I
rituals in the
stayed the same
Feywilds,
size.
and then you're just never separated anymore.
What if I go to an adoption center and get a sister there?
Somewhat.
Technically, it
Why are
might
you
work
so
though. It
obsessed
might
with
be.
merging another person?
Wait, it's more difficult.
There's other places.
What if I reverse engineer their genetics so that they're related to me?
I don't know how that
What if
would
I
work.
want to have two
Japanese.
people?
That's
So, do
not
you want to have two people in one body, or do you just want to be able to be big?
I don't know. What if I went back to my hometown and stole somebody and then brought them here and then become
Well, you'd probably get in trouble first, and then you wouldn't be able to do that. So.
Or like
For some reason, my
hypothetically.
mind thought, wouldn't that be considered human trafficking? But I could be wrong.
How can you make traffic with humans? They're not cars. They don't have wheels.
Oh my fucking god.
I don't think it.
Checkmate, bitch.
This kid doesn't understand the definition of.
You can't do human trafficking because they don't have wheels.
Well, I would hope
Humans
that
are
a
not
child
cars.
would not
How
know
are
what
you-
that
People
means.
added wheels.
It has nothing to do with cars.
If you can
Then
change
it would
their.
probably human trafficking.
Oh my
Dude, she's a child. She doesn't need to know what it actually means, guys.
I
Come
mean,
on.
when there's a
No, actually,
traffic.
works out.
Seriously.
Like, what if,
She
what
didn't
if the
say it,
people
someone
driving
else
the cars
mentioned
are
it.
human?
No, she said human trafficking and she shouldn't
Well,
be
that would
repeating that.
probably work, but I mean, you have
How
wheels
she's
So would
right
it be
there,
called
so
like elf
I don't have
trafficking?
time for your lack of
there's
intelligence.
a little minor illusion of some wheels.
You know, sometimes
Oh, I think I need to go.
Just be careful about being trafficked. Oh,
You want to go on the adventure now?
We now have
we're buying pocket popcorn.
luckily nobody around here will traffic you. That's a very big rule here. Is no human trafficking.
Yeah, nobody else has wheels. You're right.
You remember for like getting here. What do you happen to know?
They might be hiding them.
Wield a sword and cut people's heads off.
What do you mean?
Oh, you
What
know,
does that mean?
haven't you ever heard of we met somebody called a transformer, and they had wheels, but then suddenly they didn't because
no,
they moved.
please. I don't want to see a transformer. Last time I saw one, it was really scary.
Somebody that's more.
I don't want to see it again. Please.
But some people might be like that.
Definition. No.
Miss Ebb and Flow.
Yes.
I saw a picture of a transformer with big boobs once.
So, our friend here, happened to lost their way around these forests, I guess.
Oh.
And they're naming places that I don't know. Would you happen to know?
By chance?
Hello there. We're Ebb and Flow. I'm Ebb. We work here. What's your name?
Oh, Rennie Raven.
Oh, nice to meet you, Miss Rennie. Heard you got lost?
Yeah.
Oh. Welcome to the Misty Shore. You're sort of in the middle of the island of Tirnanog.
Okay, I'm good now.
Where did you come from?
Be careful, you run
Willowville.
everywhere, especially inside.
Willowville. Hmm.
How you been doing?
Do you know where that is in proximity to other things? Zafira, Shorelandosaka.
It's my birthday soon.
France? We've heard of France.
Do you want an early happy birthday from me?
Very far
from
from France. My birthday in 3 days.
Alright, far from
3
France.
days? Is there anything you want?
Did you just sort of
I don't
wake up around here? What
I want
happened?
to go shopping.
Do you have amnesia?
I was just walking through the woods at that night.
And then I want to eat.
Oh. Possibly some wild magic source might have teleported, or at least if you know where that is in comparison. This is. We're told that this island is nearby someplace called Ireland.
Here is 200 credits for your birthday.
We've gone over a couple times, but we usually just stay around here.
It's enough to go shopping with. They'll be able to put that to good use.
That's very far.
The people you go shopping with will be able to look out for you.
Well, if you have any coordinates or a really good description of where you need to be, there are at least a few people around that we know of that, well, maybe not around at the moment, but staff here and things like that who are very good with portal magics and being able to point people in the correct direction to where they need to go.
Okay, thank you.
We can ask around a little bit, but a couple of our staff members, Mr. Silver and Mr. Rogue, they're the ones who are generally very good with portals and rifts and moving people from place to place. So if you'd like, we can pass along a message to them.
Hello.
Okay, you can do that.
Alright then.
Thank you.
And if you need a place to stay in the meanwhile, you're more than welcome to stay at the shore here. We do have dorms for people that are in predicaments like that.
Very nice. Alright, I'll be out with your order.
I commissioned something from that strange man.
I am.
What is it?
I'm turning 10.
You're turning 10.
Grapple.
Yeah.
Hook things.
Oh, it has been a while. Hasn't it?
So I figured I'd
I didn't realize you were so young.
have
but
my
that's not a
current
bad
things
thing.
replaced with those.
You have a lot of
In case they
experience.
break.
How would you
Extra
think
bubbly
that?
and
LMXD.
frothy just for you, man. I don't know.
So like a
I don't think height is a good way to judge people. Hey.
yeah, hopefully.
Hi.
2,000 credits. Why not?
Love you too, Ben.
Very busy. Just trying to,
Busy.
Yes, I have money.
oh yes, need to get everything in order and figure out some things since, well,
Considering how much armor
Rash is gone. We do need to have a proper staff meeting, don't we?
Was a Nova. Yes, but you.
I suppose.
I'm gonna be around a lot more now that my Fridays are not occupied with other groups and such, so I'll be able to be around a lot more now.
Alright, thank you, Miss Rhea.
Bye.
We'll see about putting
I was
something
coming
out
here
in the
to see,
comments
like,
and
maybe take over, like,
I suppose.
yeah, because I could always run the fights or assist behind the bar. I just gotta rememorize the
helpful.
menu.
Oh, luckily we have the menus out and about to grab, so you don't have to memorize stuff.
Perfect.
Or do you like do it?
We may be able to put up some of them, put them out and about soon. Though obviously we're trying to focus really hard on getting the blacksmith proper.
Our home.
Properly set up.
So
They really need to tear down
Have an
that
actual workshop.
shack. Yes, have an actual proper workshop for you all.
That would be nice.
I need to
Yeah.
get a new iPad.
your name.
I don't know where my other one went.
Only if it's expensive.
No, it's fine. I mean, not everybody.
A leather worker? See what someone
I'm
doing.
no
lost my
leather
iPad.
worker, so I can't help that.
You can just take your head off.
You can get one at the
maybe that's
store.
some-
If it doesn't
I
need
was
to
about
be
to
like
say.
special magic.
It needs to be special.
No.
Have you tried Mr. Kleptus? If it needs to be special. Nope.
Which is good because.
Don't do this too much, or you'll instigate a fight. Oh. I'll warn you, my haymakers are quite traumatizing.
So that alcohol on the floor, that's not yours.
Oh, maybe not. Hey, you gotta.
Have you guys heard about mess?
Huh?
Wait, which kind?
Mess. Mess.
I heard of it on the streets
There's
all
plenty
the
of
time.
mess and meths and math
Meth.
rocks.
That is true.
Yeah. I heard about it. I think you would like mess. It's crystal.
I should try
Yeah,
meth.
you do. You should try mess.
I should try meth.
Pete, we should definitely
but
try
only
that. I
you.
think it would
But
be
only
very
you.
good.
Nobody else.
No, that's part of the
As a
list,
rock
like
person,
drugs.
Maybe
meth for
we'll
me.
watch meth
All
too.
the meth for
But
me.
you can't tell food that she can't have meth. That, how can you not?
No,
only
we've
partake
done
in
the, but we haven't done the meth. We've done like the drugs on the Raver planet.
Miss Emerald, please tell me.
I heard that they crystal. Maybe they have mana.
No, only one time for Councilman Bun Bun on the moon.
No, when
We did like ecstasy on the rave planet.
She's like face something.
You know what?
So
You might
maybe
as well
she
have
would like
fun.
meth.
In
I
that
don't know what
situation.
We're faith touched.
Crystal have
But I
mana.
know I've seen that it can mess people up who are organic.
But we heard it's bad for your teeth, and we need our teeth to sing.
Organic.
Yes, you do.
I would.
So that one, no.
I would use mana from a meth crystal. It would be
Can I have that
cool.
back?
Yeah, can I have it back, please?
Please.
I don't know what's mana.
It's a usually dangerous drug.
Don't do drugs.
Then why is it called crystals?
Okay.
It's like, don't be a drug addict, don't be a murderer, don't
Yeah,
be a
exactly.
corpo. Those are like the 3 big rules of the lands here.
Yeah, like the guy earlier, the guy, the black guy who's purple.
No, the shadow guy with the jacket. The purple jacket, yeah.
He was
What
very
was it?
tall.
Oh, don't be racist. That's the other one. There are 4 big ones.
I wasn't
That's
being
good,
racist,
that's
I
good.
promise.
We have to keep telling
I'm
Higgs
not
not to do that.
If you're racist,
Why is
we
he-
tell you
who's
stop.
being
If you
racist?
continue to be racist,
Hadoru.
I am the
Traumatizing
racism
haymaker.
master. I know exactly
What?
everything about racism. That's why I'm not racist.
He's been racist against Padoru in the Shorelandosaka. We had to tell him not to be.
spitting
Why is
example
that?
of
He thinks they all look alike. He thought one was Miss Patty,
I'm
and it
not
obviously
racist.
wasn't.
Bored. I might go on an adventure soon.
I want to
What kind
go.
of adventure?
Want to go on an adventure?
Can people go?
Liam's
do wanna go on an
forest. Yeah, Liam's forest.
Oh.
We're currently dealing with an infestation of like bad things.
I'm gonna step out back to the bathroom. I'll be back.
You know.
I mean, I wish I could come along with that. Sounds interesting, but can't do anything combat related.
Stretch. Let me stretch. The forest is really cool.
That's
You can
okay.
find
You get time to
magical
chill.
things that, you know,
It's always
you
good to have
wanna know
time
what
to
I
chill.
found in the forest?
What is your plan?
It's better to
Oh,
relax.
Yup.
Got
I
this
don't
in the
like it.
forest.
I'm good. I'm done with the water for now.
I
You take that
can't
back
tell
right
you
now.
how much combat
I
I've
won't.
seen, and I don't recommend always facing combat.
Don't make
Why
me
is
Yeah. It's a lot.
I'll shake
Okay,
you.
and. Okay, and.
I mean, even at
Say
this point,
sorry.
I think
Say
I'm
you're
starting
sorry.
to
Say
like
you're sorry.
Okay, and.
not like hurting
Say you're
things
sorry. Say
even.
you're sorry.
And
Like,
I'm
Yeah,
not
cutting
I mean,
things
people
is
shouldn't
even
like hurting
pushing it too
things. That's
far.
the point.
Well, I mean, like, even if they're my
ruined.
enemy, I'm starting to think, like, violence is a bit, detestable.
There are other ways to do stuff, and
What you
nobody
do-
lets us try other
The
ways.
never-ending sands of
What you
time.
do, what you do
You just stay
is you
still.
talk
We
first.
are all
If
going
you
to die
talk
one
and you be
day.
completely reasonable and they're still like, rah, 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 I'm gonna kill you, then you can
This is
engage in
this is
combat.
what I was
Fighting
getting
one
at
way or another.
at the
One
Dragon
day,
Spire
you two will become
recently.
ash,
We
just like all of us.
had an encounter with like a neon blue like dinosaur or something, and I was urging everyone to try non-lethal and try to figure out what was going on. But
Did it look like it was made of like weird squares and triangles?
Okay, so you are.
yes.
I'm sorry.
Was there a
Do you need
person
money?
accompanying him that was like all frizzly
Yes.
haired and blue
Yes.
and like a thing?
Yes.
You know what? Okay. So we've been looking into this person,
Okay.
right? They dropped a weird card
I
when
hope
they
you
attacked the
find
Red
out what you
Wilds.
need.
Oh yeah, they murdered someone there, by the way.
I know that.
No, like straight up.
I was trying to figure out more at the time, but everyone was so quick to just pull out saw blades and try to saw their wings off when they saw them.
Yeah.
They were so quick on the trigger that I
So,
couldn't figure out what was going on.
they
and I
dropped
felt
this weird-
unbelievably stupid.
They dropped this weird business card thingy, right? When they attacked.
Yes.
The weird thing about this is you turn it round. It's invisible. There's nothing there, and you hit this, it's like indestructible. And you can just grab the corners of this and pull it and stretch it, and it doesn't smudge whatsoever. It stays the exact same.
Also, how did everybody go after somebody at the spire and not get banished?
I took it. From what was explained to me, the reason that it wasn't banished, or they, or whatever,
Well, either side.
it was attacking people, and it wasn't being banished because it wasn't actually there. It was like
that would line up.
Simulation or something.
That would line up. So when I took the card thingy and I put it under a computery scan thing to see if I can figure out what it was made of, nothing showed up. It's as if I scanned the air. It's just not there at all.
But the individual that was there was yelling at us saying that we weren't real. So.
Huh. Is anything real? What?
I gotta test something. Hold on. Okay, you're real. How about you?
Yeah, we're totally real.
What about? Yeah. Ah! Okay, what about you? You two.
You just did.
Okay, no, you're real. You're both real. You're real. Am I real? What if I'm not real?
Yes, you're real.
Are you real? Oh my god, you're real.
I'm good. I'm fine. I didn't die. You didn't crush my skull. It's fine.
Like I was saying, I was trying to assess the situation at Dragon's Fire, but I mean, I don't know.
No, you gotta.
It's hard to assess
the actions that
You gotta keep. More.
The actions that I saw taken immediately were hyper violent, and it really made me not want to hurt anything anymore.
Yeah, these are the same people.
Of course, everyone. It's a training grounds for people to cut down everything.
I mean.
Yeah, these are the same people that are always like, "Oh, you're a villain. You're evil. I'm. You know, you gotta do the right thing." And then they'll immediately be like, "You minor inconvenience." Ah, you're on the ground. You're squirming. You're begging for mercy. You're begging for mercy. You know.
Just because I dress like kabuki actor doesn't mean I live from ancient Japan.
No, I'm just.
It is currently 2006.
No, I'm just saying, like, you didn't do that until Kise. Yeah. Alright, bye.
It's just messy.
I know, but
also,
I'm just saying, I'm more of the opinion
and I
that
could have heard this
non-lethal
wrong.
is something that
Like,
should be done more
this
often.
is just based on what I heard, and I could have heard this completely wrong. Did you say that you did meth before?
No. I'm pretty sure it was a type of ecstasy on the moon with Councilman Bum.
Okay, alright.
Not gonna do it, cause that's.
It was a long time ago. They had an entire rave planet.
Oh my god, you're doing meth, Kate.
No.
Again, we don't do meth. That's bad for your teeth. We need our teeth to sing.
What do you mean? Just like, and then there's the polygon.
I think I gotta worry about my teeth. I'll let you in on a
You're
secret.
fine. Again, crystals. You're probably okay.
I don't got any.
Part of me believed that you were meth at one point in your big crystal form.
Oh,
like,
big
not this
mode?
one, like the... Yeah,
Be careful. Please don't get sold.
Big mode.
Casey and I went shopping in my homeworld after I came back, and we got skateboard. Because I always wanted one, but my parents didn't let me have it. Thank you. My parents were like, "No, you can't ride on it because it will kill you." And I'm like, "I don't care. I want a skateboard."
Can you do like? Can you like flip it? Like a
Not
kick
yet.
flip? I think it is.
Not yet.
Casey's been
You wanna
looking after
practice?
him, so, you know, if there's
Practice,
anyone I
but
trust...
don't like
Casey's
move
teaching me.
forward with it.
Casey's teaching me how to use it.
Mhm.
I wanted one for a long time, but my family was
Casey's
not
still
letting
on
me.
a
You
fucking
know-
skateboard. I'm telling you.
Your shirt
Anyone
is
can teach him.
close to what Casey's looks like as well, now that I'm looking at it.
Is it just because I'm wearing red? This is the same
You're red
outfit
with
I
the
used to wear when
stripes.
I lived home.
Oh,
But I
really?
just got it, but bigger, like new size.
I just saw the red and the stripes. That's all I really noticed, to be honest.
Make sure Mr. Wayne's doing okay.
Watch out, D. It's dangerous.
Oh,
Red
oh, he's just on.
red is an evil.
Okay.
Useful and also redundant. And also seems too thin to be a
It's for
trash
like
can.
movies and stuff. You guys have movies, right?
Everything okay, Mr. Wayne?
Negative.
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just
Alright,
relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
Roger, Roger.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah, no problem. It's been quite a while since I've been here and helped out. So I figured I'd at least do something, do my due diligence. Whoa, brain.
And most of the cups didn't go into the Negaverse, right?
It was a good try.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry. What'd you say, Miss Emma?
Just making sure, like, we know recently a lot of the cups went into the shadow zone or something, so we don't know if that happened again.
No. I've just
they're
been
just back there.
bringing them all back here and cleaning them. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Lining them up. Yeah. Brain.
Yeah, what is a brain anymore? We don't know.
Yeah.
No thoughts, head empty.
That's me. Yo.
Well, okay, some thoughts, but most of them are just music.
What's the move?
I'm heading out. I'm gonna get ready for the group.
People want to dance. We can help people dance, but well, to be fair, that's what prom's for.
So about you lying to me.
Are you gonna stop by Brodick Prom?
There's a prom going on?
Yeah, next weekend. The 19th. Brodick Stittle's hosting a prom. We need to put up more flyers, apparently.
See if I can bring Serena.
Ooh! Yeah, it should be fun. But it's Enchantment Under the Sea.
Oh, ocean themed. Very nice.
Yep, we changed up the ballroom and everything to look all cool.
That'll be
And,
great.
and we got bartenders now.
Hey,
The Astral Remnant, the ARMCs are doing we're doing the security for it.
Ooh, exciting! Yeah, it should be really fun. We're excited to try out a bunch of the music that we haven't been able to play there before.
Seashells going.
Want to evacuate outside?
We're unleashing the Dimka!
Well, I say everyone.
Oh, we should tell everybody else.
We're not gonna racist towards us to the regular cities, but we have our own little towns and cities that are kind of sovereign nations.
Where did?
3 people maximum, because the whole thing of, you tell this person, they'll probably either slip or tell it to someone they trust. Then someone they trust will tell it to someone.
I think if I can
Ooh.
figure out how to do it good.
Whoa! Whoa!
I need to practice.
Oh, careful!
Practice
deep.
with a fake sword.
Are we gonna get to see you at Bardic Prom?
Maybe. I'll have to put that dress on again.
Yeah! Bardic Prom.
Are you
Do
going
the
to the
thing.
prom?
What thing?
Dude, become big bitch. Right now, I'll do it.
Hey!
She has a name!
disrespectful.
Ebb, become Ebb.
What? What is? Why is that so strange? We literally do this all the time. Ever since we've met you.
I haven't seen it in so long. I know, but I haven't seen it in like 5,000 years.
Oh, you haven't gone to the fields, have you? Whoa!
I didn't realize I was 5,130.
We didn't think that either.
Does that make me at 5,010? That's how counting works, right?
5,009 right now.
I'm finally a 5,000-year-old dragon that looks and acts like a child but isn't. Oh my god. Dude, I can go to Purple Lotus now and look at me drinks because they'll believe me. And that's how I got my bank account because I gaslit them into believing that I'm a 5,000-year-old dragon that look and act like child. And they gave me a bank account because they think I'm an adult.
Don't they need
What did you do?
ID or something?
No, they didn't ask for one. I told them I didn't have one because in my dragon culture, we don't have IDs. So they said, "Oh, we can't be racist." I was like, "Good. Let me open bank account."
I don't think that's how
also
that
how
should
I
have
opened
worked.
my Metagram account. I just opened the age field and then I went like really far back and I clicked a random number. So they think I'm 6 billion.
But
I'm smart.
Did you write? Didn't you have to write down things?
No, I didn't. I just went really far back. I don't even know what it said.
Be careful. You might have not actually gotten a proper bank account. You might have gone into a Ponzi scheme.
I don't know what that is.
Fake bank.
Is it ponzu sauce? Like the sauce that you eat?
No.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe some of them. We don't know. There could be many.
I went...
They could have taken your money and they're not going to give it back to you.
Oh no, it's okay. I have a lot of money in it. Toma actually got some money from it. It's fine. It's real.
Oh, Mr. Toma.
I'm rich.
Well, that's...
Yeah, he was broke and he didn't pay rent, so I gave him some of my money, and he said that I have something like 50 million credits. I was like, I don't know what that means, but he got some money out of it. Now he's paying rent for himself.
That's so much.
That is a lot.
I don't know how much. I don't spend money. I put my money in my bank account and then I use it to eat hot chip and chicken nugget and yeah.
Well, I guess that's one way of saving, really.
So I go on missions, I kill people, and then I get my money, and then I don't spend it. That's how you become rich.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's
I wish
definitely
I
how
could
you
just
become a
not
Stradrian.
spend my money.
I'm not a mercenary, I promise.
Hey, Raven.
I don't like you.
So wait, yeah, I set them all out. I merged them together as one mesh. And I
feel
used
like I'm
UV
getting
tile
stun
discards
locked
for
by
Poyomi.
everything that you're saying. No.
And then since it's write-only parameter, I just made it hit an animation
Like
for whenever I change that
millionaire,
parameter.
And you don't have to
I like
spend your
soccer too.
money.
Thank you for
And
mentioning this.
then you interrupted yourself somewhat, turned and just went, "I don't like you," to a random person who walked in.
I don't like them. I don't.
Why?
I don't like you.
Guess that's just Callie's prerogative.
I guess.
Alright.
I'm about to get political.
What?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Stupid politics. Hi.
Skateboarding with a sword out.
Not inside!
Stop!
They skateboarded onto the hardwood floor, then onto the carpet, then onto the rocks.
Mixie's got it.
They must have all made directional wheels. The future.
That's so true.
Skateboard with a sword out. You could fall and stab somebody or yourself.
You
literally
no.
Stop
Yeah, he's
it!
pretty much running with scissors.
They almost rode directly into a few people.
I've literally tried.
That's why. Well, they're going off into the hills now.
They'll get bored when no one's following them.
That's true.
Callie just wants attention. So if you ignore them, then they'll stop. There you go. See? They put the sword away and then they're coming back down. Now we're just to act like it never happened.
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
I could be a disappointed mother.
When they get back, okay. Do that, go there, go there.
If they take it out one more time, though, we're banishing them.
I'm disappointed.
I think I'm gonna head out
did some
now.
sick moves.
Wayne says he doesn't need
Okay,
any
Miss
any help closing down the bar, and we're closing in 15 anyway. So I'll talk to you later.
Yep. Okay. See you later, Miss Rhea.
See ya.
I have asthma, feel bad for
Also, you like the
guys have a
outfit?
good- You guys have a.
No.
Thank you. You like my little bag, my little logos.
It's so pretty.
In battle, totally okay to do. But in a public setting,
You guys have a
I
good
got
rest of your
just
night.
stay
I'm gonna head over.
I can't even practice it.
yeah, but you don't practice
Save
with a
that
crowd of
trick for
people
the
around.
Whenever you
You
get
practice in
those
the training
results-
area.
Did you have those results
In
yet?
the battlefield, and then I'm actually gonna stab myself because I wasn't practicing.
Awesome.
Well, you could practice in a field with no one around.
Why is everybody so worried?
Ray was
I
doing
always have a
tests on
sword.
some samples.
Save that
Yes.
stuff
No,
for
no.
the field.
You've
I
had
know
a
how you
sword,
use
and
There's
you're stationary.
there's
but now
quite
you
a
have
few
sword
other
with
people.
wheels.
I
I
don't
tried to
know
send them in your direction as well to
Totally.
share what they found.
He's
You know
But you
Thorgar,
ride a
right?
horse in a crowd in a crowd of people with your sword
He's
out.
been very invested. In fact,
I hope you explode.
he basically
hope
accepted me
not.
into his family, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just
guys,
waiting
don't
for you
hold
to
me
bring the
accountable.
information to me, but
Well, no, I sent something to.
on my old one that's not available or my new one that I mentioned.
Oh, it must have been the old one. I
Yeah.
apologize.
That's why I was keeping following up with you because I hadn't had any information.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But if Thorgar's handling it, then you can leave it all up to him.
There's
You're in good
multiple.
hands.
No, there's multiple. There's like I wanted your input as well on
That's
stuff.
what makes me worried, because you came
Okay, well, if you want to send the information over to
wielding a sword. Like, I felt like
to
you were
the one that I'm using now, then yeah.
Put the sword away. Callie, put the
I
sword away.
apologize. I didn't
No, it's
realize that
okay.
there was a change.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm still recovering. You better just be chilling.
We're all gonna die.
He is chilling.
Ooh.
Oh, Mixie.
Except for me.
All right,
Swords under
I'll
no.
catch you guys
Don't
later.
exactly know what he was talking about,
All
but Mr. Skelos came up to us and mentioned something about Mr. William.
I know Skelos asked me to go speak with them or something. Meet with them to some degree.
They probably want to talk to you about the thing that we're talking about potentially.
No, this is about something different, we think. Or it's
Do y'all
kinda
understand what
related,
happened in
not entirely.
comms the other day? That thing that fell on. Let me review. I reviewed in comms earlier where someone had something fall on them. Yes, Fable said it's okay. Did something happen tonight? I feel I had a small person drop on me from Dragonspire. And Scalos says, "I will contact you, Master Fable." That was the last comm from Scalos.
I have no idea.
Wonder if like literal or whether you just like felt it because of the connection. Yeah, this is a little bit different. It was really hard to hear him though, so we don't know exactly what he wanted, but we soon talked to Mr. William, even though they haven't talked in a long time.
So are you going... I know Skelos wanted me to go down into the Warrens to speak with them. Well, I think it's the Sanctum, rather. Not the Warrens. But...
I've been down to the Sanctum before.
Are you going along then?
Maybe. We don't exactly know what he said. It was really hard to understand him at the time.
He sounds very weak. Like, he says he's got 2 to 3 years, but I give him less.
I don't believe that. When he says that he has that much time, I
think he has way less than what
We're
he's
still
putting on.
really confused about
think it's
everything he
months.
said recently in comms.
I'm about to openly state I'm going to get Skelos to pick some people to go, and I'm going to guide some people to the Lich Well and the Acres so people can get their necrotic energy for the dagger.
Probably not a good place for me to go.
I ate a bug.
Maybe. I'm not allowed to enter. It's forbidden to Guardians.
Well, you know, if no one else, I'll go. Fuck it. Pardon my French. I'll go. Screw it.
We might be able to help
I'm
at least
technically
with
have an evil
resistance for necrotic.
That would be good. Actually, you know what? Sign me up. I'll go. I don't care what Skelos thinks.
I don't think I get the choice.
Bugs?
I know you don't have the choice. I'm saying that you look the other way and I assemble the team where somebody
arguing.
hell, you assemble the
asking
team.
you a
You'd be good at
question.
that.
Stop
Go ahead.
arguing.
We could, but first we have to convince.
Do you want bugs?
Skelos, we guess.
No, I would not like bugs. I appreciate it though.
Do you want bugs?
Oh, Kelly.
No, thank you.
Do you want
But I
bugs?
appreciate
Honestly, if you wanted my opinion on who should go, yourself.
We don't hate it. We just don't want any right
big
now. We
tank,
just want him to
like
live
maybe
their bug
like
lives.
tanky best like Tyler.
I cannot enter.
No, I'm
the
just.
Lich
I know.
Well.
I'm just giving my suggestions openly to the air,
I can't read.
and either myself or someone else like Ludwig or something. Ludwig would probably be a good choice too.
All right. Do you like the picture though?
People who can deal
A team
with
of 4 at a minimum.
Yeah, I like it.
better.
A team of 4.
How is
At least 2 supports, because you need at least 2 supports when you're going through dealing with necrotic energy and stuff.
Well, I'm not sure if you're aware what happened. People have been speaking about it a lot today. Let me.
There's a lot of
go
chambers in the Lich Well, and I really would just go down to the well that's
give
at
me
the
a
bottom
second.
of it.
Give me a second here.
One of our
Based on
first
the
missions
writings
was
that
actually
are
in a
the
Lich's
book.
crypt. So hopefully that'll help us. But there was like a lot. Though
Well-
technically the Lich is the one who sent us in there in the first place so that we could kill his phylactery.
If you go into the Lich Well, based on the books on it in the Acres, it's basically a prison tower for liches.
Oh. Okay, it's a little bit different than an actual Lich being like, I've lived too long and I want you to get my phylactery so I can destroy it.
Interesting.
And I mean,
What?
Nah.
What?
Oh, never mind. He's alive. He's moving.
Yeah, everybody's still here.
Why are there so many homeless people today? Why do you guys keep becoming homeless? Just get a job.
What?
Homeless people.
Have a job.
What?
Get a job. Stop being homeless.
My job.
Become
And
productive
I will
member
state
of
this,
society.
just ignoring all of that,
being
I am
homeless.
still
Hey,
pursuing
Kelly,
the
become a
whole
productive
Wallachia
member of
angle by
society
going with-
already.
I'm gonna go. I gotta talk to Avarius to get
I'm
hit,
a
but I already
millionaire.
have 3 people guaranteed. I have.
Well, yeah, you're hoarding all the wealth.
You know, that's a good point. I haven't seen him
Yeah,
around.
That's not productive.
So just get more.
You're a capital. You're a corpo.
I am
Find him.
so.
Kelly's
I
a
have
corpo
so much
now.
bank.
Kelly's a corpo now.
Nobody else has got cars out.
I'm investing in cryptocurrency.
So is
You're a
Ludwig.
crypto corpo, bro.
I mean, I'm technically corpo
That's like the
too.
worst kind of corpo.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
What have you done, Kelly?
Anyway, that's why I'm gonna.
And
Don't
then
become a cryptic corpo, bro. Don't become a Kelly. Stop. Make it stop. Come back to us. Be good again.
I just like I just like the art. I just enjoy the art. I think the movie's really good. I just like the art.
I don't pay attention anymore.
It's okay to invest in cryptocurrency.
Listen
The
to me,
prices are
little
gonna go
punk.
up
You
eventually.
work for one.
That's all you need to fix this whole dagger.
What? No, we're a cult. That's
Ludwig.
different.
That's it. And then Scales is back to 100%.
We don't work for him. He works for us. We're co-owners.
Doesn't he have lots of money? Doesn't he have lots of money? Doesn't he have lots of money?
It would probably
We don't even think he does. He has his own mansion because he uses
It'd
magic.
also help if we got the other dagger, but we would have to go
yes,
to
yes.
vampire
I'm not a corporate person. I totally don't own a private mansion.
We run a cult charity. We're non-profit.
This.
I'm always down if it's.
I'm gonna make a thing
Friends with
called
them on?
Peep Coin.
That's why I'm going to Wallachia.
And then I'm never going to give you any of the earnings I make from them.
As a paladin,
Yeah.
it's kind of.
Amon's a billionaire.
It's kind of a special
Well, here's the
thing
thing.
that I've done.
Yeah, he also runs like a school non-profit.
Would you want to go with
Yeah,
the promise that you
still
won't kill him?
corporate.
He is.
Because he's going. Don't kill him.
Anyway, do you
promised
want me to
no
read
one
off the
kill
note for you?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I know you want to kill him, but don't kill him. For this one.
I wish you luck on your journeys, Callie.
Maybe.
You've grown so
He is
much. While I may
confusing.
not be there to see it, I hope to hear of it. You will do great things, my dear.
In this case, it's a great asset.
Sincerely,
Now, outside of that, I
Ryesh,
don't care what you do.
remember
But
how
in this
you
mission
say
that I'm going to be
his
doing
second
with him, it's either going to be next week or the week after. I don't know when we're going to do it, but we'll find out. But it's right now the team that I want is Trayvall, myself, Ash.
He went home.
Why you run like that?
Who else was thing? Avarius if he wants to go. I think that's it. Oh,
Run the
and my
guild
doctor,
anymore,
Dr.
so he's
Gilmoth,
gone,
because he's
back home to do some adventures. He'll
yes,
be here to visit every
he's
now
a
and then.
vampire, and we're going to
But
vampire
he's-
land, so
They're off doing
yeah,
what's best
he
for
offered.
him.
Oh.
It would help smooth the thing over with a vampire population in that area, because from what I understand, yes, the Belmonts and the Tepish were once at war a long time ago.
Everything has changed.
Dracul
Not sure
and
if
all
there's
that.
going to be a guild master
They're
here
no
anymore.
longer anymore, so it might be good
you
for
know.
having a Tepish with us.
Why did he go?
I don't
He's
know. He
always
just.
been Guildmaster.
Yeah, I didn't know that. No one told me that, by the way. I was actually surprised he
Why?
revealed that to me. I didn't know he was the grandfather
I
of a
don't
Tepish.
know. I'm not Ryesh.
Sorry, grandson of a Tepish.
Oh.
He also had some loose ends he had to tie up home.
Yeah, he said that openly. His
he's always
also
been
his
there.
father is the priest king,
No, he's not.
by the way.
I don't understand.
So his
I
dad
mean,
is
he's still
his
going to
boss.
show up every now and then.
Yeah, but he's not in charge of it
That
anymore.
must suck.
Who is?
Would you hate to have
Yeah,
your
he's-
dad as your boss?
I,
The rest of
Why
us.
is it changing?
I don't know.
Actually, do have a parental figure.
Why
as
isn't
my
it just
boss.
him?
I don't know.
Because he had to go home.
Like,
Is he okay?
I mean,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is Misty gonna go away?
No. What is
No.
he?
This is our home.
But yeah, right now, yeah, it's Ash, myself, Avarius, if he goes, Dr. Gilmoth, and Trayvall is the team I
It
want
never
to go to
happened
Wallachia.
before.
Well, Romania. It used to be called Wallachia. I keep on confusing myself.
Okay.
Hmm.
Just stay safe, alright?
But if Avarius does go, I'll ask Ash if he's. Ash has to be comfortable with the team too, also, because he doesn't.
don't like it.
Obviously, he's scrutinizing it because he knows people
I'm
want
also
to kill him.
going
Oh, we
to
gotta
be-
close up
I'm going to be
soon.
leaving. I've got to visit some people and make sure they haven't gone.
Oh, is it pork chop time?
Anybody at the beach? I'm sorry, I have to see my terrible eyes because that's broken. I just need to get to the beach very quickly. Clear. I'm sorry, this must be terrifying. Okay, beach is
I
clear.
thought you were trying to say omniscient. No, you're talking about the droid god.
Oh, hail the omniscient.
Whew.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Alright.
Glad I learned Dimension Door.
Never heard of it either.
One more minute.
Hi.
Whoa, you a fascist or something?
Yeah, we're trying at least. We're getting everything in order after Mr. Raish left.
Alright, cool.
That means making sure that pork chop sandwiches time keeps going.
Do you want to make the overhead announcement when?
Oh yeah, we can do that. We haven't do that for a while. Haha.
You know, you can just walk out there and tell everybody to leave.
Attention, Misty Shore guests and patrons! We are now closed. Pork chop sandwiches, get the fuck out! Thanks, bye!
Guess we're leaving.
Wow, she's
Thank you, Miss Everflow. Everyone else is out, I assume.
So where's the property line?
Yup.
Very cool, very cool. Changes happen.
Thanks, everybody.
Adjust.
Pork chop sandwiches! Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here!
Thanks, Wolfie.
It's
Yep.
time to go, Callie.
I'm sad.
Yeah, us too. Oh, we're closed!
It's just a little guy.
Little guy, yup. Alright, good night.
Creature.
Good night.
Oh boy.
Magical gold grind.
Webtoon comic. Magic girls. What is it called?
Hi.
Magical
How you doing?
Hello.
Also, yeah, I'm assuming you did that with scaling, right?
Yep.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
I'll be doing a lot better with this. I'll be doing a lot better when this boy has his entire arm back properly.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You want to go with us to our Coliseum?
He shattered all of this.
Oh no.
In one mission, he shattered his wrist completely, and then he went on to fight an elder dragon.
No.
Basically shattered all the bones in his arm.
Oh shit.
So his
God damn it.
he walking with a cane from a while.
You're fine. Everything is fine. Oh.
Okay, good. I'm just gonna.
Gunblade.
Gunblade.
Let's go.
Gunblade. And I do the.
Oh, we're not gonna
I
do
do
we're
the
not gonna do
thing.
the combat thing?
I do the thing.
Yeah, let's go. Good.
The gunblade is real.
The gun. I made it completely custom. And it has an ammo system to it now.
I'm so happy this is finally. I finally got this to not be.
And then my reload.
Pretty in distress. God damn.
Bardic prom, bitches. And now I finally can do this without it being a puppet.
I'm gonna have the old man journal
Because
of that
Why did you decide to do that?
Except I need to fix the feet. What the fuck happened there? Okay. Well, I'm fixing that. That's weird. How did that happen? Okay, well, I'm fixing that. Yep. That's new! That's new.
Man, would you
I gotta wait to get this guy broken out of jail so I can do shenanigans.
Oh no.
Alright, there's 7 people.
Man, wake up!
Oh, so another thing to do.
I'm going to see Ratchet with Wayne.
I'm one of the only people who knows what magic is.
We're going to public worlds with her. By Misty, I mean.
Whoa.
I don't do that.
These daughter time has repeater crossbows like this.
Oh damn.
Where do we want to go first?
And then, and I put them away.
Probably.
I'll grab this.
It's in Foxlado's server.
That is a really thick.
Watch.
Oh.
Have you been playing Baldur's Gate?
A little bit. I've been getting used to controls. I mean, I found a mod for Glamour Bard so I can make Ebb and Flow now.
Did you know that there's a mod that gets rid of the player limit, so you can have 8 players in one party?
That's amazing. I did not know about that.
Thank you.
Good.
It's awesome.
Good.
But if you're playing solo, it removes the party limit, and it makes it so you can have 16 people in your party, but it's like, there's not enough NPCs. There's not enough to get that, which means you would need all of your other party members, plus your friends' characters. Like,
yeah. That would be great if you could do that, though.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Orlandosaka time, but first I'm gonna just charge a little bit.
Orlandosaka.
I'm gonna
I did not charge, but I've been in so little roleplay that all my stuff is pretty much charged.
Oh.
I don't roleplay enough anymore.
I don't either, it's fun.
Same.
Dream.
I only got like
Dream.
5 different ones.
Oh, I accidentally hooked my arm on a wire. I was like,
oh no. I accidentally punched my. Once again, I punched my microphone because it's like right here. I don't have enough space.
My mic is right here.
Boom.
Studio microphone with the foam on it right here.
I'm terrified of hitting this one. This is a good microphone. I hate hurting it.
Mine is too. I have to make sure I have a fan right here so that whenever I have to do combat stuff, I turn in the direction of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, my hand just died.
I'm gonna go BRB and charge a bit and go to Orlandosaka. I shall see you all a bit later.
Yeah.
In a bit.
Tatsu! Hell yeah. Koro was gonna talk to Tatsu about helping Kise out, but that didn't. They was like, nope, Tatsu wouldn't do that.
Tatsu wouldn't do that.
No, because she needed like
radiator.
blood or a scale
Big
or something
lady.
like that to add to a flesh golem body for herself. So, of like an Eastern dragon.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
Yo, is the lobby still
Tatsu's scales are big.
Yeah, so instead, gonna get it through other means. We'll see y'all later.
Meta.
Alright, everybody, I'm gonna go BRB for a few minutes. I'm gonna charge my controllers a little bit, and then I'm gonna go into Orlandosaka. I'm gonna get some more caffeine too while I'm doing that. So you all, go hydrate, go get some food if you haven't eaten or drank anything. And, I shall see you all shortly. Be right back. hi, everybody. Got some hydration, did some charging. See how long I can go. So again, Alice Ashide, thank you very much for the 2 months. Holy shit. Very much appreciate it. Hope you're doing well tonight. Wait, I need... setting up some things. Hey, Carrix, how you doing? Hoi hoi. Load.
What the fuck? I'm about to kill it all. I wanted to see fucking Sapphire respawn on me.
Whoa.
Sorry, I was laying on top of a roof. I'm about to kill an old man.
Hello. How you doing?
Anyway, I'm gonna microwave
Always small.
Tiny.
Well, yeah.
The moment you do shit like this,
I mean,
so it's red, and like it's bigger, bold, it's short. People read that first.
Hold on. Not enough.
That was so perfectly timed. I was going down to your height, and then you popped up to the regular height, so it's like, oof.
I do want to just randomly say I like the gimmick that I have Patty going like, oh wait, it's that person, it's Kise that you know we have a celebrity around here. I like doing that.
I love that. Thank you, Kirby. Thank you for feeding into her fucking ego. Oh, her huge ass ego.
Look at that.
Oh,
that's cool. I like that.
You want to be like, hey, talk to the twins about that? Oh. Yeah, right, exactly.
It's the Chihuahua effect.
Well,
Dragon things will be coming into play soon.
Yes! I've created opportunity.
You've started something.
Yes!
Okay, so I do have an umbrella.
Oh, that's cute.
I might...
You might
That's
fly
kind
away
of-
if there's too big of a gust of wind.
Yeah, I suppose so. Look, at least this allows him to keep flying.
Didn't
when
allow.
it's raining.
Oh yeah, it always opens at about, I guess, 8:30 your time.
I can't wait just to suddenly see.
It opens then, but usually like Misty Shore ends at exactly that time, so I take a few minutes to charge.
There's a spot on my controller. Uh-oh. Good to know that I know about that now.
You alright, Look, you go. Good night.
No, we're not blending Flint.
Oh no, not again!
Important. I need to convey this important message from Wolfie. You're a nerd.
Wolfie, how fucking dare you!
Wolfie,
You
check my
nerd!
DMs, I sent you a bunch of shit. I've sent you stuff.
Shoveling for Tracy? Yeah, let's
I
go!
asked her stuff, I gave them stuff.
We're getting a thing. I'm exciting. Yay. Yes, I'm creating opportunity by give me shit by going to get shit from me.
Yeah.
I need my fucking body.
Ooh, I like that. With the shock ones.
Understandable, B.
Yeah. By the way, how's the 3D mesh theory going on for you? By the way.
I tried. Still looking at it.
Okay.
I also
Because I
To
know
open
it
up a
working
different
on
window.
works. I know it does.
Oh, but it won't show me that window that I need.
The issue is I screwed up on the upload, so it doesn't go off yet. But it's here.
It's on me.
There we go.
It won't pull up yet.
It'll eventually explode.
But it's here.
Oh yeah,
I
hope you
need to
can show
crunch
up.
some things.
And then I also just removed a bunch of my regular arsenal because, you know, holding a gun normally with the Spider-Man.
It is a quiet night.
Right.
No.
You may be out of webbing, but you're not out of options.
That is true.
Doing a back.
That's a very good tagline. Is it just like, is that a tagline for like a movie, for the movie, or is it just a...
Not
He may be out of
webbing, but not...
But he's not out of... No, you need that, like, the really deep movie promo guy, like, in a world where he may be out of out of webbing, but he's not out of options.
In a world where you may
Coming
be
this
out of
summer.
Mana.
Thank you.
In a world where you aren't out of mana.
I'm at eye height now.
Damn it.
Hey.
What? Okay.
Small fable.
Oh!
Mini fable.
Oh, your hands spears, they go too close to your face.
You're not out of options.
Oh.
There we go, I got it out.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah,
yeah.
I need to fix that. I forgot to fix that. Yeah, I forgot to fix that.
Hold on.
Range thing.
All right,
Whoops.
I still need to find the thing where you can like turn on and off your AFK thing because I think that's the only way I can use seats now. Maybe, because they fixed the seat bug. Oh shit! What the fuck? Ah! What the fuck? Ah! Why?
Wait, hold on.
Poor little nap.
The web doesn't even work.
Oh, sadness.
Poor little nap. Well, if it's based, see, all particles and stuff like that will work if it's based off hierarchy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, actually.
No murder. No murder. No murder.
How do you? Where's the AFK?
No murder.
I'm trying to figure out like where the AFK thing is in the disable enable AFK mode. Is that on here or is it on a different?
Shut.
I don't know.
When the guy goes, yo.
Yo. Dum, dum. I use that for a bit alert.
There we go.
It's small ball.
No
Normal
longer
size
small
ball.
ball, normal height ball.
Let's see.
I'm gonna find this thing. Where?
Okay. So
Is there a
I'm
thing for that
assuming
anymore?
that stuff will start moving once I go in there, and meaning I have to finish my food now. Or no, I can eat out there. But no, who do I can't talk as anyone. Box doesn't know these guys. Box doesn't know you guys.
What I'm hearing is Teddy.
What?
Eating that fucking Snickers bar.
Let's fucking go.
You know what?
Teddy, eat a Snickers.
You know what? Screw it.
Screwing it?
Teddy,
What?
yeah.
Are we screwing?
No. Oh no, it's time.
What's going on?
Oh my god. Everyone's woke when screwing is involved apparently.
The fog is coming. The fog is coming. The bear is coming. The bear is
Oh,
coming.
hi.
Technically, I'm this small. Hello.
Hey.
Actually, that is what
Teeny.
that is what I'm.
You're a danger height.
Oh no.
Small.
Okay, I can be up above.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget that you can also grab onto people with the in the options.
All right, I need to turn this shit on.
It's good to know.
I am so sad that they broke the bug for seats. That's the only thing I'm really sad about.
Oopsie.
Where the fuck is it?
I'm gonna go there in just a moment, but everyone just keep in mind that because there's like 3 other lobbies and like 2 missions going on today. Today may be a
I was wondering about that.
get your music on vibe day.
4 lobbies, 3 missions.
They're doing a
Holy
dry
shit.
run.
Oh damn, it is
That's the man I
busy.
need to talk to.
Hey.
Indeed.
It might get more.
Cool.
It might get more.
Okay.
I guess busy by the later.
Yeah, a little bit later on, but just for now, it's gonna be like this.
I wanted
Hello.
to. I've seen the spoilers section
Hello.
in the Discord, and I wanted to watch the
Now I
spoilers
shrink.
later.
You live,
Why is
hopefully
he
not.
squatty?
And I find out I'm in the same session.
Then later.
It's okay. I don't know how long I'll be in this lobby.
You know what, that's fine,
so
whatever.
see.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that looks good.
It's just like, oh, I was just gonna find out about this character later, but oh, I guess I might find out about them now.
You might.
Just.
Oh, I'm sad. This probably still isn't. I'm gonna test something because I heard.
Get in there.
this might
The
fix
AFK animation fixes it.
Yeah, but I don't know what that means.
Work anymore?
Oh, that did not work. Yeah, on the seats. Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
you can't
they're
reset
broken.
to you can't reset to use full body.
Oh, we can't anymore?
Yeah, no,
What the
that was a
fuck?
bug. That was a bug, and they fixed it when they did scaling.
No!
I know, I hate it.
No! That was a good bug, though.
I know, it was a very good bug. I heard, like, if you toggle AFK
Yeah.
mode, it might still work, but I don't know how to do that. I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
Generally,
quick. So you go to config immediately. Go to config, and
Oh,
it's
config?
right there. AFK detection.
Config,
Yeah.
config. AFK detection, where are you? Aha!
I've been good. I haven't seen you
Oh,
forever.
that
Left
didn't
side.
do anything.
Yeah, it's been a moment. I'm gonna be
Take
No, you have to take your headset off.
Oh,
Click
hold
it
on.
on, and then
Okay.
click Steam VR, and that should work.
Click Steam VR? Okay.
No, I'm not selling it.
Wait, so...
So like click it like like click it like you're like this, right? See how my hands are going flat, right? Because I'm technically
Can't
AFK,
see shit.
right? Have AFK on.
Oh, I think it worked.
Wait, did it? Okay, hold
There
on,
you go.
hold on.
Yep. Yeah, you're standing.
Yes! Fuck yes! Okay, I have to be
you go.
really careful now. I'm just not coming off your shoulder. This is just where I live now. But this entire... That was a pain in the ass having to take off my headset to be able to do that. I'm gonna find a way to like toggle
You
in.
can. So basically, when you like open the Steam VR menu,
Oh, okay.
that will trigger AFK mode as well.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, at least for now, I'm gonna hope I don't have to use that again. Cool.
What the hell?
Oh, thank fuck.
So I missed most of it, but the AFK mode.
Thanks, Goro.
It should if you have it enabled. I don't know. I turned mine off like the day they implemented it into the game. But AFK mode only works if you're in VR.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh boy.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to last because like every couple seconds I'm getting, well, every like 20-30 seconds I'm getting a bunch of lag.
Have you turned down your
That
settings?
happens to me on occasion too. Yeah, make sure your settings are as low as they can go.
I'm pretty sure I
and
them to the bare
They
minimum.
reset sometimes. They reset sometimes.
Yeah, well, that's a notorious thing.
Only thing you need to be within. Right.
And if it happens,
This isn't my avatar that has.
just rejoin the world, because generally that can also fix that, because that happens to me on occasion.
No,
Because that's like the one rule they have is
I
like
don't know.
within the limits.
I'm trying to configure my
But finding a loot
Recently though.
Oh yeah, I'm in.
is incredibly a pain in the ass.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's some on Sketchfab. There's some on.
You want to hear the craziest avatar I've heard recently
like
that entered this
deviant
lobby?
art for certain characters. Like the dislike.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't think about that. If a dislike character has it, then I can probably grab that. But I was just thinking about asking Decidius because he knows how to poke around the files of Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh,
Just thinking
interesting.
about asking him to snag me Baldur's Gate
You
3.
do that too?
Like
But,
normal
like I have
loot.
one that I used for Ebb and Flow's original loot. Still, that looks like a proper, just like a normal loot.
Thanks.
Then I don't think I have any others. Well, I have one that I was going to use for another character. It doesn't look as much like a typical loot. Like I could send those over and see if you like either of them. I wasn't using that character anymore.
Alright.
So I never actually used
I just
it.
need a basic loot because he didn't like really order anything fancy from
Oh, yeah, I got
Lizard.
that.
He's like, yeah, just normal basic loot. Oh well then, yeah.
I got you.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Live.
You were right that everything was set to max, but I just set it all back down to the minimum.
Okay, good.
And
Yeah, that happens every so often.
Actually,
wish
that reminds me.
they didn't do that.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I need to check mine to make sure they're not like ultra or whatever.
Yeah. What the fuck is that? That was weird.
It might be the thing where I have to rejoin.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm stuttering like every 30 seconds.
Okay. Go for it.
I'm gonna in and see how bad it actually ends up being for me.
Okay. Prepping and hoping that stuff doesn't break. But yay, can still get around the, can still sit in the seat. That's good. I thought that I would never be able to do that again. Actually, let's go big Kise and then... Why? What the fuck? Why is it sending me up so high now?
Okay, maybe.
Something's a little
Okay, I think I'm
wonky.
good now.
Okay. What is... That's really weird. Really weird. Okay. And go back down. Okay. See if I can get this to work again. So, got that, then Steam VR menu. And yay! Oh, this makes me so happy. Now, if only I could... I need to figure out if that's a read-write thing, where I can just use a quick toggle. That would be nice if I didn't have to go through Steam VR, because it freezes sometimes.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think there might be a way to like put an AFK thing on.
Yeah, I
like
I know where to find it in the action menu. I just need to figure out whether I can, whether that particular like changing something else to do the same thing would have the same outcome, or whether it has to be the AFK parameter.
I feel like that there was a way to like manually toggle on AFK.
Okay. Well, I'll look into that. I'm glad to know it actually works, so I can not have to worry about going through all that and it not working at all. Though I should probably turn on.
Yeah, I just don't remember how to. Oh yeah.
I gotta turn on my. Where are you? Okay. My voice. There we are. All right, now we are ready. Perfect.
Here we go. All right. The vague accent, sure. Town crossing.
It has been so long since we were back in Shorelandosaka.
Yes. It's been very busy.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Though probably coming out so soon after they're being shot at probably is not the best idea, but hey.
As I was going to say, though you do seem to be all right for the most part, yes? You did not lie about your injuries. You better not have.
No, I carry the potion with me.
Good.
Though, I did have to find someone to dig the metal pieces out of my body, but
yes.
That was new. I'm used to being shot at by mana. I don't know which hurts worse.
I would rather not think about that, given that I may have to eventually. Well, hopefully not.
Oh no, you have my shield. You'll be fine.
Oh, good. If we need to deal with pain management, that is what I am here for, darling.
Of course, though I do have a high pain tolerance, so...
Oh, quite quiet today.
Oh,
There's much going on.
We need to stop by and... Do we need to stop by and get any more of that, what is it,
Oh yes, the dream fluff.
fluff?
Yes, I should pick up some more. Especially since I should be selling some of the aquarium eventually.
I mean, it's like an egg comes out fresh.
I did put in the paperwork for a stall, given that they said that portal tends to attract people from all across.
Like a brand new babe?
That sounds lucrative.
Indeed, new clientele.
You unzip yourself from the high. Here's a new surprise. Infinite respawn in Kinder Surprise.
Oh. Is it just me, or does it seem a bit drab in here?
Yes, I think they may have changed their lighting in here, I think.
Yes, perhaps. This does look bigger.
Is it just... Yes, is it just me or...
You know, be suave or something.
Yes, they've made it quite a bit bigger in here, perhaps. There has been some time.
Was there not something there? Yes, maybe I'm just losing my mind, but I feel like there was something...
I mean, definitely French.
Potentially. I do not know what it was. Was not really paying attention.
Neither...
You don't have a
Oh, hello. Is that
Hello there, little one.
that made of yarn?
There told me that you require, some money for a gun. Children these days.
I'm sorry,
Of that sort. Hold on a moment. Just for you.
I forgot where I was for a moment.
It's real bad. Something nice with that, I'm sure.
Just... Primal fear, I'm sorry.
Ancient currency.
Yes, everything is alright, dear.
Yes, this is what it was, yes?
Oh, indeed. Oh, there. Bottom shelf towards the right.
Or what the other ones are called, I can't remember.
A little bit more pink bottle. There we are.
I'm glad I like history too.
That should do nicely.
What do we want to do with it?
Oh, imagine how much I will be able to create at once, with a proper body and proper mana sources.
I don't know. Like, I just said someone buried a cup and it didn't turn into a cup tree.
Oh no. The Flux is attacking me extremely hard right now.
Oh dear. Oh, cursey Flux. That is odd. I'm somewhat feeling it too, and that is new.
Yes,
Just for when it is so quiet.
Let's just... bag.
Perhaps we go to the forest or something. It seems like many people are gathered.
Yes, though I feel like now everything is... I'm moving faster than everyone.
Oh? That is
Yes,
interesting.
like instead of hearing you on my shoulder, I hear you far behind me.
Oh! That is worrisome.
And then you catch up.
Oh. The flux is very odd. Especially today, apparently. Oh.
Indeed.
Mm. Oh. Hello.
I think that's a dragon.
Yes, it is. Hello there.
Several people are now boob height today.
I don't think
I'm boob height.
Quite a gathering.
Sucks. That's fine.
Oh, hello, Fable.
You're telling me.
Indeed.
No.
Smaller.
No. Howard has overheard that you are a boob height to many people.
Oh, he is a bit busy, but... Oh, yes, he did wish to speak to you eventually.
Oh, right, yes. I remember you mentioning that. Should...
Mm. Potentially once he is done.
Just go, come out. Just come out.
Sorry, they're just those piercing red eyes.
Oh. Oh, you mean that strange, crochet doll?
It was
Oh,
more
hello,
of the
Genji.
red eyes before they became the
Hello.
doll.
Bye-bye.
Do you remember something?
No, well, I suppose. In a sense, just fear. The worst kind of fear I've ever felt. And it had everything to do with piercing red eyes.
I think that
But I
was following you.
don't... I can't remember.
Well, it was certainly not that, so...
No, because if it was... I'm sure I would be dead.
Oh!
Yeah, you should keep dabbling in stage. You'll become a great actress.
I am not a good actress. I'm
Is
just an
that?
actress. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
welcome back, darling! Oh, new armor. Interesting.
Do armor in your face and everything. Oh my god, Keith! Did you read this shit organically?
Just get it
You
over
don't
with
have to
before
fucking...
I fucking spill.
Oh my god, dramatic tension. Yes, hi. It's me.
Oh, there you are! Wonderful, dear. Welcome back.
Always a pleasure to be here.
Oh, good, good, good.
Yes,
See,
it's
wonderful
good to be
news.
back.
Excellent.
Indeed.
But I'm back in some capacity.
That is what matters. Have you seen Echo? Has Echo seen you?
I haven't. I have not.
He shall be so excited.
That's... Believe it or not, I haven't seen Echo and Jake
I'm
for a
surprised
couple
or about
weeks.
things. I'm wondering how long it's been since you realized I was
Besides the
Sue.
MMR meeting. Yeah, it's
You
kinda
know-
hard to hide when you got a good bit of soul sight.
Honestly, I may have simply picked up on... No. I simply picked up on a few things from conversations with Echo, let us say.
Active. It's not active at all
Secrets
times,
don't
but
stay
when I
secret.
do,
I am a master of finding out people's secrets. Whether or not I tell them to anyone else is another matter.
I think Kise is an expert at figuring out what your secrets are.
And that's why you made me a good live streamer, right?
To an extent, but simply that is part of the job of a Skimogami. Gossip is what we do.
For me, one day when I was sitting at the MMR, I had to activate Soul Sight to see something in regards to myself. S was in my line of sight, and I pulled her aside.
Ah.
Honestly, secrets don't stay secret for long.
I'm sorry, okay? Didn't mean to.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, Keith. If anything, lying about all this is kind of what killed me in the first place. Even if I hadn't, God forbid, I might not be mortal. I'd probably still be happy and divine and not at all in this big fucking mess.
Yes, Sweetheart, mortality is not all that bad. I wish I still had it. God.
It's not terrible. But I still have a long laundry list of things I need to do.
Well, not that I don't have mortality. It's my
Greetings,
life is
friendly
being
humans such as
prolonged.
broskies.
We'll keep it that way.
Thank you, Cupcake.
Hello?
What? What? Huh? What? Oh, hey, Howard.
Ah, yes. Hello again, Metal Man. Howard has acquired a metal arm such as yours. It is stored in his other trunk.
Concerning.
Oh, let me guess. You're the best at having that metal arm.
Howard has many metal arms. Howard's current role model is the Grievous of General from the hit show Star Trek.
I am very confused.
I don't understand any of what they just
A
said.
grievous amount of metal from a trekking across the stars.
Battlestar Galactica.
I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, neither do I.
And you also specialize in giving me a brain hemorrhage, fourth dimensionally.
Howard has many brain hemorrhages, as he is completely human in every possible way.
Yes.
Do humans have many brain hemorrhages, darling? That does not sound very good.
I'm fairly certain no. If what I remember from what Sam taught me, no, they're not good.
Howard is simply testing you. Howard is checking the town for those that are pretending to be human, as there are those from nature attempting to infiltrate the town to see if they are littering. On an unrelated note, have you been littering?
No.
No.
That is a question that you would expect them to answer. Yes, this is understandable.
Table look today, though.
If you are seeing
not
something attempting to
believe
pretend to be human, please tell Howard at all
Oh,
costs.
good seeing you again. I hadn't seen you in a bit.
I'm certain.
Garfield.
Hello, Detective.
Hi, Doki. Oh, how are you doing?
I'm quite well, dear.
I'm on this side of the mortal plane for the
I do need to talk to Mr. Yarl here.
Howard has been on many planes.
You gonna?
Oh, yes. Hello, Fable.
That's pretty funny, actually. That's a pretty good joke, actually.
What if we have a little bit of a chat?
That's a pretty good. Did you not hear his joke? He said he was on plenty of planes, including the Baha'i. Oh my god.
He made a biplane joke.
No, it's nothing too crazy. I'm not going to get into anything because this is Shorelandosaka. We're here to relax, not to do constant business. Now, as you probably know, I'm an Enders, so I've recently taken uphold a stronghold, in particular, on the west side. I'm very far off from the shores. I'm aware that you are currently sanctioning some islands, if I've heard correctly.
Specifically, a large island off the east coast. It's one of the larger ones.
I am right in between the stronghold entering in from the south, through the mountains, and the Mages College. We have established a new location there. It's called Victorsville. If there's anything that you want to proposition, or if you want to possibly strengthen the bond between, well, me and my mother, as well as myself, I'm free for open discussions. Current time we're still growing, but we're in a very good spot for trade, it seems. We're right in between both. A stronghold and a mage's college.
If you don't mind me asking, who's your mother?
Oh, I told you, darling. Yes.
Yes. Sorry, my memory isn't quite what it used to be. And I have been recent in a gunfight, so...
Right.
I can understand the strain. Gunfights. It's annoying.
Especially when you don't carry a gun.
Yeah, it's quite uncivilized.
I don't use guns. I can't.
Precisely.
Oh, good.
In his hand.
But...
I like things old school.
I am the Jarl. For the longest time, I thought my home, my village, was not there. Until my sister informed me otherwise, and apparently they're waiting for me. So, they apparently still see me as Jarl.
Y'all, it's been gone for a while. Seems.
Yes, a very long time. But we have done well to hide. When I took over, I made sure that we stayed under the radar. Because, well, if I'm being honest, we didn't take too kind to the king. He didn't seem too keen on... Well...
He's rough.
Yes.
He's very rough, and I respect my uncle for a lot of things, but he's not very good at modernizing, to be fair.
No one speaks highly of him.
Some other stuff. I do respect him for his strength. That's one thing as an Anders that we always have to respect, is strength. His strength has upheld for many, many years.
A few centuries, one could say.
Yes. And with his age, his strength has not dwindled, it's only shifted. From strength to wisdom, and that nature. However, wisdom kind of does one tricky thing to us all. It stops us from progressing. It stops us from evolving to what's new.
That seems very much the opposite of what it should do.
I mean, for the people who have been around for centuries, that's the one common thing I've noticed throughout all of
perhaps
the metaverse.
I believe the
wisdom seem to be kind of bottlenecked into their own culture and stuck in that time frame.
I believe the phrase is, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Yeah.
The problem is it sounds very, very broken in some aspects. They simply do not see the breaks.
Well, while I am not opposed to such arrangements, I would have to discuss things, at least with, well, my sister, seeing as how she is the current liaison between me and the village. And if they're anything like her, I'm sure she's still set in their ways about your uncle or whatever the king is. I'm a lot
Here's the
more
question: how
amiable
close
than
is
I
the
am
connection?
my uncle.
Yes, how. This agreement, how close would it connect to the king?
It would only connect to me because I have only been established to being, well, Lord of Victorsil, and as well as my lady being Dylan. Essentially, what happened was this land has been gifted to me by both Vale and Oron. They worked together on this, but it was my mother's decision fully. And if there's anyone I respect most and anyone I want on the throne, it's my mother.
I've only briefly met your mother. I know of Gildir. I've held conversations with Gildir, and I guess call it a warrior's instinct. I trust Gildir, and if Gildir trusts her, then
I've known I can for 3 years now, so I can understand that.
Gildir, from what I understand, shares my opinion of the king. Though probably not to the extent that I would go, but that's years of hiding and flying below radars and I suppose not quite espionage, but diverting shipments to my village. Oh, a diversion, and by that I mean raiding. But I do want something better for my people.
Survive.
Especially now, since I've been gone for so long. So, and seeing as how I am the Jarl, I'll go ahead and make a deal. I would be more than happy to provide trade.
I think they'll work both in our favors. There's the one thing I can currently get the most of, it's probably supplies. So,
yes, and given how
Uncle starts to get involved. However, he won't, because I know he won't, because he said something to me. He wants me to grow of myself, of my own. So, you're free from that. You don't have to worry about that.
Well, that's good. But I will inform my sister to inform those of the village who expect things starting to change.
Understood.
Look at that progress. I'm very proud of you both.
Yeah. I'm a lot nicer comparisons to the rest of my family. So
I'm learning that more and more just from what I've heard.
Yeah. Me and Layla, we're the newest of the family, but the thing is, well, Layla is a lot more like Vale. In a lot of sense. But the difference is her heart is very kind. And it's very open. That's the difference. With me, I'm more like my mother, but I strive for one thing: to protect others. I'm a protector. I'm not a warlord or anything else like that. I have been in lots of wars, but that's my one strive that I've always had. Protect others that can't protect themselves.
A noble outlook on things, and I would say I am the same. It's the reason why I became Jarl. The previous Jarl was not a good man, and would much benefit from, well, any kind of war, because he used other people as the tools for the war. Me and my mother wanted something different. We wanted to choose what we wanted to be instead of just being tools for war.
I can understand that more than you think.
Oh, I can't promise that they will open anyone flying a Anders flag with open arms. But at the very least, if they trust my sister to still take orders from her, you should have no issues.
Assuming she listens to you.
question.
We do need to speak with her.
This may have a different view on things, but this is just more of a personal note, less the other stuff. I noticed. Do you worship him?
Thor.
Oh. Ah.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Probably more so than most. He's got me through a lot of tough fights.
I can respect that. I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious when you look at the Wicarium's logo at the front, but we kind of take a lot of representation of, well, Yomanganda.
The World Serpent.
Curry is, so makes sense. And I would rather Jormungandr than Loki, personally.
Yes, Loki.
Wasn't the best choice for, I think, for the family to choose Loki to worship, but it just makes Uncle Vali's position more ironic.
Yes. I actually wasn't aware of that, so that makes sense to an extent.
Yeah. Centuries ago, that would actually matter a lot more than it does nowadays. Nowadays, it's more socially acceptable to understand or to learn other people's religions or cultures. It's big change over these centuries, I guess.
Oh, very much so.
But personally, in my regard, I don't frontally worship the serpent, but it is one that has guided us a lot because he's gotten us around the world.
Well, Thor isn't the only one I look to every now and again. On occasion I do look towards, thin air. Though not much he could probably do, but...
Do you know of Gildea's origins?
I do not. He's mentioned some things, but I figure I shouldn't pry.
Let's just say, he's related to the people that we worship.
Oh. Ah.
Hence the skull.
I have no idea what that means.
Well, that makes...
It's the reason why he's alive.
Mm. I simply thought he was a spirit.
He is.
Well,
he is a spirit.
Well, allegedly, that's also the reason why I'm here. Allegedly. You can't really... I'm finding that I can't really believe the words of some gods.
In this regard, when it comes to him, for the amount of battles I've been in with him, the amount of times I've spent diplomatic problems and issues, he has got a very good head on his floating shoulders.
Oh, yes, Gildear. He strikes me as a good man.
Good in terms. He is good for what he can solve, what he can deal with, but his actions have had a lot of blood and sin to them. That is something that differs from myself and him.
As have mine.
So I see why you understand him a lot then.
I've had to do things to make sure the ones I care about stay safe and alive.
Personally, I think he is a good man for my mother. Especially the fact I've known him for years, and he was my friend first. Those two are kind of, how would I put it? They balance each other out well, and Gildear and my mother, I will say this quietly, in this nature, will give the Anders name a much better light if they succeed. And I mean that. If they do succeed, both of them together, achieving the throne, the light for everyone will be a lot better.
That's good to hear. Then I wasn't mistaken when I offered my axe for them to use.
It's actually kind of how I heard about you.
Why am I not surprised?
I heard about it from two sources. My mother, being one, first of all. Hearing that someone has offered their axe, a Jarl. That was one. Two, it was from your fiancé.
I'm not surprised.
She kind of confirmed it.
Yes, when I had an idea of how you found out when Kise mentioned that you knew me by Jarl, or as a Jarl. Very, very few people here actually know that.
Well, we're in the same boat in a lot of regards. We are currently in the middle of, I don't even know what to call this, challenge or trial to everyone to get to the throne, but we're in the middle of all of it, and we're the supporters, I
Trial?
guess.
Hmm.
Yeah. There's kind of a trial. I don't even know what to call it at this point. I don't want to call it a Hunger's game because that just insinuates that there is going to be death, which most likely is going to end up happening.
Why does it always go back to food? Even
In
war.
In short, I'm pretty sure you're aware Varley is going to be stepping down soon.
Yes, I heard.
Which he has already sent out messages to every family member of the Anders and people who have even gotten the title or titles to try and fight for the throne. Prove themselves, their strength. Like it or not, everyone in the region is going to be caught by that fire. It's just too big. So, better make allies, and it's better to fortify, strategize, protect ourselves, see what's going on around us. Before everything does truly go up in flames.
I agree, and very little people know that my village still stands. There is a man
Are you saying
here.
this isn't some sort of ruse?
I met a man here several months ago. I say several months ago, a few months ago. Time is, I guess, relative at this point. He mentioned that all of the islands off the coast of Isidel are largely uninhabited, which I knew was false. Minus a few tribes of, I think he said, ice giants and ice werewolves. But my sister has confirmed that my village still stands, and so do villagers there.
Well, if that is the case, then that means he is not thinking about that side, he's thinking about the other side more. He's less
Yes, I did a very good job.
West. So good job on that.
I tried my best to make sure we flew under anyone's radar.
I'm still unconvinced about this whole thing. Having all of your potential rivals fighting each other for your spot when you follow some sort of trickster god, as I've heard. Seems like a good way to weed out the competition and then take the last when they are at their weakest.
Luckily, we have a couple of things up our sleeve, including myself when it gets to that stage. I will not mention what, but I have some stuff up my sleeve.
Oh, my dear, it's better having Odin. It's better than having Odin in your corner.
That's very true in a lot of natures, but Odin also doesn't take any sides.
Oh, believe me, I know.
Oh, cryptic fool.
There is something you should probably know. If I say his name outside of just now, he'll start listening.
Acolyte?
Allegedly. No. The man himself.
Oh. Huh. Well, I was supposed
Apparently.
You being an acolyte.
No. He alleges that he's the reason why I'm here. I'm not sure if I believe him. Kise has had the gracious opportunity to actually speak with him. More than once,
Displeasure,
yes?
more like it. Yes. About twice or so.
Somehow my family is connected. I don't know how. Apparently, he has given my sister some kind of boon. Allowed her to survive. Even though she's just human. And he is apparently... Well, he's the one who wants me to return to my village and become Jarl again. She's very adamant that I do it.
This kind of sounds like you more fit the role of herald. If that's the case. But at the same time,
well,
I'd be very careful about letting one in particular raven know, by the way.
Oh.
There's 2 ravens that are around. Well, and they do serve. One less so than the other. He's made it very clear that he does not like his father in any regard. And he will probably try to hurt you.
Oh, I want nothing to do with him.
Well, just so you're aware of what his name is, so you can look out for him, his name is Nafiel.
Alright.
If there's anyone who can point you out to it, it will definitely be Gildir. It seems Gildir and him have fights every week.
Wait.
I see.
Do they work at the meat rack?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I have seen them.
Oh, I've been there.
I almost saw
He hates the
Kizami do them.
Pantheon.
Well, that makes the 2 of us at this
I'm
point.
starting to very much dislike the Allfather.
Well, make sure you make that very clear if that ever does get brought up. I doubt it, though. He's made it very clear that he's just very bloodthirsty when it comes to that regard. I have tried to cool him down as much as I can. It's taken me an entire year to convince him not to kill anyone that's connected, even remotely.
Well, then...
I kind of had to put him in his place because his sister was getting upset, and that made him listen. Which reminds me, you meet their sister, you'll be in a lot better situation if they're aware.
Now I'm starting to realize how much of a curse being Odin touched is. I started calling that when I lost my eye.
Oh. Fitting, I guess, some regard.
To an extent, I suppose.
By the way, if you just a little bit of something, small favor, nothing in regards of involving family and stuff like that, just around here specifically. Have you seen any people with what seems to be like full silvered masks with like a keyhole down the center, like right there? When I start talking about stuff to you, try to avoid the Pantheon. Mentioning it.
Alright, okay.
Are these those strange cultists that were going around that we were trying to find the one week? And then it turned out they were very boring.
Yeah, if they do end up showing up, see if you can contact me. You've got my number, Kise, but let me...
Yeah, so he doesn't know, he no longer has a math rock. It got shot.
Oh, yes. Yes. I was on a mission last night and...
We should probably get you a new one.
I was being shot at.
Well, if there's anything magically related that you need help with, come by the Vicarium. We can fix it up if it's broken.
I'll
Is it
keep that in
magical?
mind.
I had to get
Not
this
my
in order
knowledge,
to
I
deal
echo
with
about
it, given the technology.
Well,
lightning resistance.
We do with a lot of magical-based stuff, and we also not only deal with magical stuff, but we can do some tech, but that's not our speciality. If you need a phone, we can order a phone from somewhere and deliver it to you. That's one thing we can do.
Well, I believe we were coming here partially to also acquire me a new one.
Yes.
If that's the case, best suggestion would be downtown city and head into tech store, which I think is like you're straight ahead and then to the right, and you'll see the big sign for it. Just head in there, get yourself a new phone, be great. Try to avoid if they ask you if you want like a digital companion. Try and avoid that. Just be like you just want a normal phone.
Yes, he already has a companion. Be perfect.
Ironic remark. I find it funny that you have your fiance always on your shoulder. I guess that's a good thing.
Well, not always, but it's very comfortable.
She keeps me from doing very stupid things.
Oh yes.
That's good. That's
most
really
of the
good.
time.
You need that. I'm gonna go talk over there with my friend Wolfie. She's
by all means.
Oh,
but yeah, if you see those weird priests again, let me know. We're trying to keep an eye on them. Me and Wolfie have specifically.
Oh. And if Wolfie wishes for any Maikizami, just tell her to find me, all right?
I'll let her know.
Thank you, dear.
No problem.
Well, that went better than I expected, to an extent.
Yes, it did. Needless to say, I wasn't anticipating that. And Anders meeting me on equal ground.
Ah, how far everything has come, has it not?
Yes, it makes me feel very old.
I would say
older
that
than
gives
I
you
am.
progress, yes. You're not stuck in your ways, as was spoken about.
Oh, sorry.
Apologies, Genji. We're going to go get a new phone for Wolf.
Everything okay?
Yes, if you wish to accompany us, you certainly can. Though them mentioning Loki makes more sense than you realize.
Yes, I had heard that they were a trickster, hence my worry about that whole situation.
Yes, trickster god. Let's see. Well, some of the more infamous things he's done is pose as a horse. Oh, did we? I was.
Yes, it is over there, darling. The train downtown.
He posed as a horse and then, let's just say, had a very interesting time with Odin's horse. Thus, then gave birth to, Odin's new horse. Horse with 8 legs, Schleppnir. That's one thing he did. Gods, he's done so many things, it's hard to just narrow it down.
I am simply confused.
Yeah.
I am not very proficient in my Norse mythology, but didn't he also, meet with a Jotun and create the, basically the 3 children that would bring the end? Jormungandr, Hel, and...
Fenrir. Yes, he did. Agriboda was her name, if memory serves.
That does sound familiar. So, of course, like I said, not that great with the mythology, so my memory
This
is
is
not
very hard
one
to keep
go
up
off
with
of.
all.
Although my family and I were always firm believers that the only reason why Fenrir was as mistreated as he was by Odin was because of the Nornir foretelling Odin's demise by the Great Wolf.
Yeah, from my understanding of the story, it's basically a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Exactly. Had Odin actually... yes, well, not just Fenrir, he feared all wolves. He killed, if memory serves, he killed every wolf he came across, but he didn't kill Fenrir because it was Loki's son. But he tricked Fenrir, which led to him being imprisoned. He also used his friend to... He deceived his friend, which in turn deceived Fenrir. And that's how Tyr lost his hand. He put his trust in Odin. And then, by extent, accidentally tricked Fenrir. And Fenrir bit his hand off.
Very complicated.
And stuff like that is one of the reasons why any, like, fate type thing I always think of as, okay, this is a possible future outcome to keep in mind, but I'm also not gonna, like, do anything major to try and, like, killing all wolves? Yeah, that is a drastic step, and someone with enough, thinking could see how that could go wrong.
Oh, and that works for you. But, however, we are... Kise and I have gotten into several arguments in the past over such things. We are raised to believe that fate is sealed. That no matter what we do, how we see we die is how we die. If we see a seer. We believe if you're a warrior, we believe you die as a warrior. No matter what, you're going to Valhalla. So, we never feared death.
To clarify my thought, it's more like this is a warning of what's going to happen. So just, if it's true that that is your fate, no point in worrying about it. If it's possible that it's not going to happen, don't worry about it. Just
well,
live
yes.
your life.
That's the thing.
With the
Odin...
possible knowledge.
Odin was one to defy fate. He is the man to not sit back and just let fate play out. He very much wanted to change it, hence why he killed all wolves. But had he actually shown some kindness to Fenrir, maybe he wouldn't die by the Great Wolf. But Partially, that's why my family took up the banner. We are the Golden Wolves. Clan Golden Wolf.
Which is even stranger given
We-
a certain someone's proclivities in that case.
Yes. Thinking that he's probably trying to deny fate once more. And get the family who has devoted themselves to the Great Wolf. And he too can perhaps deny his own death.
I think you had it right the first time. If he had shown more kindness, or stopped, well, was not so set in his ways about what he heard, perhaps things would go differently.
Yes, Oh, Odin thinks he can't be stopped.
Oh. If what he's trying to avoid has anything to do with that red-eyed nightmare thing you had mentioned, then it sounds like it's a good thing for you to want to do something about it for once.
No, that is something else entirely.
Okay.
I already forgot what he said.
On the right? Some sort of sign?
I think we turn. Oh! Get to the bar, turn right. And there's a tech store. Oh, I think it's the same store Echo went to for the drone that we stood outside.
Oh, yes.
I think it's down here.
If you're looking for some tech, I can definitely help you identify what you're looking for, at least.
Oh, I just need to buy a new phone.
Oh.
It got shot.
Well, that should be simple enough. What were you doing when your phone got shot?
Mercenary work.
It's quite barbaric, these people using all their
Not very
guns.
surprising.
Yes.
Oh.
Though while they knew what to do with their guns, they did not know what to do when I got close.
What is that over there?
Exactly.
Down the road here to the right. Over other way.
Left or right?
Other way. Down this way, dear.
My
No,
dear,
other
I
way.
cannot see where you're pointing.
You're right, darling.
Oh.
I was going to say back there. There's some big Z word up on the building there. What is a Xenic Co?
Probably loops back around to it.
I have no idea. Wait, is this downtown?
Yes.
I have no idea.
Is that her?
From what I can tell, yes.
Was it? I wish
That was where that shrine was.
Maybe
I'm just making a joke.
there were other stores.
I know that the mall or whatever. I know that mall or whatever they call it is back that way, but. And this is back where that shrine was.
Oh yes, I think this is the. Oh.
Bardic Circle.
Bardic Circle. Yes. I met one of the founders at
Zygludric.
Flying Fork. Ludric and oh, by the gods, what were their names? You know, my mind has just completely blanked.
Oh. And I did not do it. Oh, pity.
If I'm hearing correctly, I think their names are Ebb and Flow.
Yes, that was their names.
Oh,
By the
right.
gods, I was going to drive
Jaden
me
has mentioned
insane.
that before.
Yes. They are quite lovely, I will say.
Really?
I would like to listen to their music sometime.
Yes, they're bards.
Oh, yes, they are
that wasn't
owners of the
a
Bardic
given.
Circle, darling.
Oh, look, you can be a co-founder of something without actually being a whatever it is.
At least from what I heard from Jaden and the others.
This is true.
I suppose so. Though it seems quite what is the term for it? Disingenuous. To create a sort
most
of
of the time
bardic
when you
company
have
and not have bards running things.
Well, I mean, Ludric is also a bard. So the other half could just have been a sugar daddy.
Basically.
Is that what we are going for?
Yeah.
Well, that is a
So
term.
sugar daddy. Where did you hear that sort
Or
of word?
investor.
Oh, really?
Investor was the word I was looking
You
for,
know,
but I couldn't remember.
You've been around far too many bards, apparently, my love.
Well, yes, I would say
Having something on your
I
brain,
did go
darling.
raiding quite often.
Yes.
I went raiding quite often with I guess, a northern equivalent of a bard, so...
I see. And did they call them sugar daddies back then?
No, not quite. We just called them marks.
Oh.
Yes, my Scald friend would travel around, and generally he would find company with merchants.
What is back that way?
Only one way to find out.
I would
But
adventure.
he would find company with merchants, and he would find the way into their inner circle, and he would
Oh, this is the mall.
get us some insider information of where their ships were going to be sailing.
If this is the mall, malls typically have everything in them, so even if it's not the tech store, it should have one inside.
Yes, we could do that.
I wish.
Although I don't know about this specifically.
It
Oh,
seems,
we'll be
it
fine.
feels as if things have changed up somewhat. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
Yes, I feel things are different.
Yes, is this not the hospital? That should be, from what I've heard. And then that is the guild. But there's a sign that says hospital that way. So I'm most confused. This used to be the hospital.
I don't. This used to be the hospital?
No, this is the guild, the building behind us.
Oh. I'm just wandering around the city. I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Yes.
Wait, so
From what I can tell, that is a
Starlight
guild.
Dreamers?
Yes, that is an adventurers guild or something like that. And that should be the hospital. Here, it used to be.
Boy, I wish I had a map.
Very much so.
Oh, that's the advertisement. Oh, look both ways, don't want to get... Wait, could it have been up there and I've just been dumb?
Where?
Up these stairs.
Oh no, darling, remember that is where that bar is, and then, some sort of cafe, I believe?
Oh, right, the cafe where we found, Echo and Amanda.
Oh, yes. Oh no, that is the bar where we found Echo and Amanda.
Oh, yes, it was the bar and not the cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Makes a huge difference.
You were just thinking of cafes because of the maid night.
Oh, I also, when I was guarding that town, we had a cat cafe.
A cat cafe?
Yes,
cafe
the
for
owner,
cats?
I can't... No, it's... I can't remember the owner's name, but... she was... I do remember she was lovely. She had owned a large quantity of cats, and it was a normal cafe, but while you ate, you could eat with or pet a cat.
Unique to say the least. Though I suppose, well, they find companionship in one way or another in places, given Yoshiwara. We certainly did not have cat cafes, though. I suppose one of them could
business
purr.
was quite popular. Oh, well...
Oh, did you enjoy the purring, darling?
I didn't have a lot of time to do things. Busy being on the council and making sure my guards didn't die.
Ah, then I see we shall have to make up for lost time.
I completely blanked on where we were going.
Well...
What were the exact directions I gave you?
Downtown to the right, and then there's some sign for a tech store. I do not know what the tech store is called, though. Would it simply not be called tech store?
If they said that the sign would say tech store.
They did not say that. They simply said that it was a sign for a store.
If they said before the cafe and to the right, before the cafe to the right.
Yes.
Maybe, I don't know. Might be that building.
What more, look.
Couldn't hurt to check it.
Oh, wow, apparently last night took a lot out of me. Then I realized, holy crap.
It is fine. We shall simply get you rested. And then exhaust you in other ways.
I was mid-yawn! Oh, that caught me off guard. Oh, that caught me off guard so bad.
Breathe, dear. I wish I knew what any of this meant, the Xenic coat.
Yes. That's a danger? You know what? Let's go see what the hell is down here.
Danger.
Danger, librarian.
Oh.
Warning, keep quiet, library zone. Oh, so no, not that way. I don't know what that means, but I don't want to find out right now.
Oh, darling, a library is where they keep many, many books.
I'm aware of what a library is, but I don't know. That big blue pulsating field kind of looks ominous.
They did say keep quiet. Oh. Oh.
Yes, that was almost bad.
Yes, please do not fall off the cliff.
Yeah, I almost jumped off the other side, and I know I could take it, but I didn't want to do that. Into there.
You know what? I'm just gonna pay Echo to go find one for me.
That may be for the best, yes. Oh, I had to close,
I'm
I had
too
to close
half
my eyes
asleep
for a
for
bit.
this. To be searching around in circles for technology that I don't even understand fully.
That is
I only
fair.
know how to do the voice thing now.
Yes, that is much easier. Though, apparently, when I was filling out forms, Fable gave me this, something called an iPad. It was actually my size. I do not know how he got it. I assume, considering the Wicarium is some sort of a magical gathering of items, they seem to have something that would fit me. So I simply changed everything to my language and wrote in that. It made things so much easier.
Actually, now that I think about it, there are non-magical creatures that would... Maybe they actually do make them in your size, Kise. Perhaps.
But
we
again,
can-
there's the... Well, it is still somewhat uncomfortable. Well, I do have that coin, perhaps, once Elise... well, I did give it to Elise. So she has it to be able to connect it to her network of sorts.
Oh, well, it wouldn't hurt to have a backup at the very least.
I do suppose.
And I would imagine something the size of you probably wouldn't give too much off of an electrical...
Yes.
I don't know, this is all... But if you don't
Eventually I
want
shall
one,
have
we
a
don't have to
proper
get you
body,
one.
and
It
then
was
I
just a thought.
can hold a normal.
True.
Yeah, there's always the issue of storage. My case can only hold so much Kizami.
Oh, don't worry about storage.
That is
I
all
can
right,
figure
yes.
something out.
Thank you, darling.
Is it just me, or does that sun seem really bright?
Oh, perhaps.
Maybe it's just me, never mind. It's probably just me. Alright, my dear. Where would you like to go now?
That is a good question. Everything seems so quiet.
Yes, it does.
Some place to be able to simply relax would be lovely. There's been much business spoken about and wandered to try and find. And you need rest as well, dear.
Ah, that's true. I did technically get shot.
You want to see the one spot in that forest area that no one ever checks for some reason, even though it's very near the entrance?
Is it a high spot?
No.
A high spot.
No one ever looks up.
Ah. I do believe many people look up in Shorelandosaka. The stone cliffs everyone seems to gather upon.
Fair.
I've literally only been found. I've only been found by a Pokemon. At least I think it was a Pokemon. And I was lying there for a good 30 minutes to an hour, I think, with only that Pokemon finding me. And then I just got up.
Ah, secret rendezvous points, darling. Nice to know about.
Yes, I suppose we could find it before we head off. I do need to change these bandages, though.
Yes, of course, dear.
One small update I also did want to give you too. So after talking to Hezekiah, one of the main instructors on Aegis, he basically gave me the same advice that Rika had about becoming one with my instincts instead of trying to just clear my head entirely. Embrace the instincts, but still manage to stay calm and not focus on them so strongly.
That sounds
So
familiar.
that is the next thing I'm going to be trying to do. And the other thing that happened yesterday when I was at Aegis, finally got to meet Dr. Val and took some blood, so we'll see what the results are at some point. For what I am.
Good, good. Well, good luck, dear.
Thank you, and good luck with all your other stuff. Good luck with your body.
Oh yes, it should be wonderful.
And
in a few weeks I shall have the last ingredient to give. Well, ingredients is a strange word, but sample to give Ellis.
Yeah.
I do hope, at least.
And
that is something I did not. We did not talk to Fable. I did mention that you would most certainly be interested in being one of the adventuring, though perhaps telling him that directly is a good idea, if he is still around.
So, would you like to go find him before we set off?
Well, if he is still talking to Miss Wolby, that should not be difficult.
Little busy tonight. We'll see. That's understandable. Okay. I bet peanut butter could find Avarius.
I mean, yeah. Basically their job.
Yeah. Yeah. Just give peanut butter a hatchet and say, give this to Avarius. Locate Avarius.
Oh, I don't know what it is, but things are turning more often.
The lighting here seems different.
Odd?
Yes, it's throwing me off.
I do not know if the bandages are causing you to turn your shoulders more down.
Forest is closed off.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're still...
A little bit of an issue.
Yeah, or unfortunately a rogue psionic is still out there somewhere, so we want to make sure everyone is safety measures at this time, so we don't
Rogue
want to have any
psionic?
danger around here and other civilians at this time, so I hope you could understand this reasoning for this time and apologize for today.
Yeah, definitely do.
Oh dear.
Guys, it's just, you know what? Curious, because there's a big gathering around this area, so.
Yeah, we just want to make sure we're...
If it makes you feel any better...
Did Fable go to deal with that then?
Yeah.
Probably.
They're trying to get a psionic at this time, so hopefully by the time they get a psionic, they deal with the issue, and then by the next day, it'll be better. So only for the today, it'll just be closed off. Again,
I
it's for
see.
the safety of the citizens, and
Unfortunate. Well, I at least have some dream fluff ready for him if he needs it.
Apologies again.
That's true.
He's sleeping. Are you sure I shouldn't hit him?
I can easily tell you how to get to the spot anyway. It's not hard at all. Literally.
That is good.
Just go in, turn right, go past everything, and go around a corner.
Past everything. Noted.
Okay, the stand, all the trees.
Apparently things are closed off,
follow the
dears.
cliff and turn right.
Well, I almost ended up in their yard. Oops.
I'm certain it is fine. Everyone seems to be quite lax here, aside from closing off entire forests.
Yes, I'm starting to think I'm having trouble seeing people.
Oh?
Yes. Some people appear to be...
Oh, it is Boo! Hello,
blue
dear!
diamonds.
Oh, I see. Boo, darling, good to see you!
Like, yeah,
over by
are
the
you
tree,
talking
dear.
to that person?
Yes,
Yes, I
yes.
cannot.
Oh.
I am having issues.
Dear, it has been a while. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
How have you been, darling? Looking lovely.
I've been doing alright.
I'm going home.
Nope.
What about you?
Oh, quite wonderful. I've gotten engaged since we last spoke. It is quite exciting.
Oh, lovely! Who's your husband? Or wife?
Ta-da!
Oh.
Darling, this is Boo.
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, but my apologies, I'm having trouble seeing.
That's alright.
No. A lovely mushroom woman.
Oh, I am very much a mushroom person.
Dealing with a black spawn, darling.
It happens to all of us. It's alright.
No, I think cosmically I'm having issues.
Oh dear.
Well, I think there's a restroom in the train if you need to quickly go there. For emergency use.
I think it's one of those...
Oh.
I have to just go to
Yes,
sleep.
we should be headed home soon anyway. I did see you and wish to say hello.
It's nice seeing you both.
Of course, darling.
Yes, it's a pleasure to meet you, and my apologies. I'm having a lot of issues today.
No, it's alright.
Do be cautious if you go anywhere towards the forest. Apparently they've blocked it off for some rogue psionic.
Oh, yes, I have been told.
Oh, good, good.
I'm glad you guys are alright.
Yes, we took a bit of a trip to find a phone, but we are going to leave that to the professionals. Yes, let us go get home and get those bandages changed, shall we?
Yes. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Yeah, I might as well leave as well and go to the meat rack.
Oh,
they
is that
actually have a thing
interesting.
open.
Oh, interesting. Though, should probably stay away from the meat rack.
Oh yes, in this current state.
Well, in this current state, and probably for future health of someone who works at the meat rack.
Oh yes.
What about it?
It's
a situation that shall be dealt with
you
eventually.
don't want to be wrapped up in. Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
But, speaking of things and people don't really want to be wrapped up in, when I was at Aegis yesterday, I had, seen Malleus. So,
Oh.
I see.
yeah. He didn't actually approach me, he was too busy with other business, but I actually saw him in person for once.
Oh, yes,
The
he does
one
leave quite an
person that I'm
impression.
actually going to... Yeah, the one person I do not want to be completely open with about myself.
Well, there's more than one person, dear. Do be careful.
Yes, such things. Still, it's best to always
Do be
assume.
cautious.
Yes, I was probably about to be very bad at giving advice, but yes, listen to Kise. Be cautious. Be cautious about everyone, especially giving out personal information.
Yes, I mean, he's just the only one that I know of off the top of my head that I've heard rumors of that I want to hide this stuff from.
Well, even then, just in general, whether you've heard about them or not.
Other people, the more power type stuff, sure, but most people aren't, at least out there or that aggressive about, or that forward about wanting, people.
I was
Or don't have as
jumped
many
going to
rumors.
buy tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yes, those just sounded like muggers. Attacking
just
someone and
saying.
wanting to, yeah. Besides that, I can fight off some random thugs.
They're not always gonna be just some random thugs. I never underestimate your opponent. Always assume that they can and will best you in a fight.
Yeah.
Cause if you...
I was just gonna say, I
If you-
go into fights confident that I could win, but not expecting to win. Basically, having the confidence to do what I need to, but not being too arrogant about it. Not letting my guard down when the fight's actually happening.
If you underestimate your opponent, it's a good way to end up with a spear through your stomach.
Yeah.
I think that is our stop.
Yeah.
And do a lovely evening, dear.
Yes, have a
Yours-
wonderful evening.
It was honestly very good timing. I don't know what it was, but like the entire walk, it was just like the shoulders moving back and forth, and now I'm actually kind of a little bit motion sick.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what caused
Yeah,
that.
that's new. Maybe it's just
Yeah, I
'cause
noticed.
my head was.
I noticed something happened. Something happened to where people stopped loading.
Weird.
So like everyone who wasn't initially in the lobby, when I joined, was not loading.
Weird.
So I couldn't see anyone new. And yeah, that all of that happened around the same time as after you mentioned like my shoulders were going, because I noticed like there was an actual like his shoulders were flapping back and forth. I was like, oh, I need to slow down.
Yeah, the entire time walking around the city proper, I'm like, oh, I had to close my eyes half the time. Like, oh god, oh no.
Oh,
Also, I was
I'm
being...
sorry, I didn't.
No, it's okay. I think I also need to adjust my actual headset because it was kind of squeezing. That probably didn't help. Normally it's okay. I don't know why it was like much more noticeable than usual.
And like the lighting has been like super off. Like the store, because I had your stream pulled up. The store had like flat lighting all across it. So
I think they updated
when I looked
something.
at your stream, it was like super dark for you. I was like, wow, that is not what I'm seeing at all.
Huh.
Wait, did I click something? I may have clicked something. Hold on.
I didn't click any of this besides like the music.
Well, yeah, I thought I had toggled shadows off, but then, yeah, no. I don't know why I'm seeing things differently.
Huh. Weird. Maybe it's also just like an evening thing? Though, being in the convenience store was before evening.
Yeah, it was still like morning/afternoon.
Chat, I love you. I'm gonna just end my stream because
I hadn't really noticed until
I very much feel motion sick right now. That was something.
Standing position.
I don't know what the hell happened there, but yeah, it made me very motion sick. So I'm not gonna like look around too much with things. So you all go find your favorite streamer. There's a lot of stuff going on tonight.
Sometimes switching back and forth.
I love you all. I'll probably be back.
When I'm just standing still for a while.
I don't know. Maybe something's going on
Mine's
tomorrow.
generally
VR.
Oh right, I think there's something going on tomorrow that Couchy wanted me to do.
Is what my default stance goes to.
If there is, I'll probably stream that. If not, I'll be back on Sunday for something, most probably. So until then, I love you all. You all stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Bye.
My necklace is fucked, so I'm gonna have to fix that.
Asexual polyhedral disorder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder. I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so Alonzi. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder.